Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, how's everyone doing today? Happy Monday, hope your weekend was good. Happy Tuesday for those of you ahead in the time zone, welcome in. How is your day going so far? What did you guys do today? I hope you had a good weekend. Let me go through the intros real quick. Thank you for opening the gates, Gem. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for first cash. Welcome in. Hi here. Hi Valgray. Hi Cage. Hi Display. Hi Thanos. Hi Dota. Hi Shura. Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good today. I've been productive the past weekend. Been working on clips and whatnot, long form content. Been practicing art. So I feel like this weekend was very productive. I'm good. Just got lunch and went to get the rental car. Ooh, what did you get for lunch? Went to appointment to begin my steps on getting my job. Oh, I see. Good luck. Good luck. I wish you all the best. Neglected art progress to play games with friends because FOMO. So day is going okay. What game did you play? What did you play? Hi Swag, welcome in. Thank you for the daily bloom. How are you? Hello Meadow, hope you are well. I've been pressured into making an appointment with an employment agency. However, they don't even take appointment. I'm sorry. So someone told you to get an appointment with an employment agency, but the employment agency that they're telling you to go to doesn't even take appointments, or just the ones that you found doesn't have appointments. I got Jack in the Box. Ooh, yum. What do you usually get in Jack in the Box if you don't mind sharing? Playing Among Us in Jackbox. Nice, nice. I hope you had a lot of fun. Oh yeah, I also got you got Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth 3 times. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I'm assuming one for your Switch, one for Switch. You said PlayStation, right? What was the third copy on? Unless it was in the original Switch. That's crazy. Hi, Professor. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Next week, I'm going to meet them. Good luck. Good luck. Yep. Yep. Hi, Swag. Hope you're doing good today. Welcome in. I usually get a spicy chicken sandwich. I love chicken sandwiches. I love them. They're going to take me to a supermarket to see how I do. And if I do well, I would land the job. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. I decided to play it on Switch 2 because it's portable. Its portability is very nice. Very fair, very fair. Hello there, I'm doing okay. Had an annoying Monday, but I'm well. How are you today? I'm doing good. I'm sorry you had an annoying start to your day. Hopefully your night gets a lot better. Hopefully you can do well. I believe you can do well. I genuinely hope all the best for you. Also, I got Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth first on Steam, then to PS5, then Switch 2. Fair, fair. That's fair. I hope you have fun on all 3 platforms. Hope you have a lot of fun with it. Have you finished it at all in the other consoles? Thank you. It's a lot better now. I hope your day is going well. Thank you. My day's going good too. My day's going good. And I'm glad it's a lot better now. I literally finished the demo on Switch 2 and said, fuck it. I have not. Then hopefully, I hope you have a lot of fun with it. Hope you have a lot of fun with it. Well, but welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I hope you guys all had a very good Monday. Had a good weekend. Hope your weekend was good. Hope the holidays was good. Hope you had a lot of food for those of you who do celebrate the holiday. But yeah, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Hi, Doctor. Welcome in. How are you? How am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good today. Thank you for asking. It's good to see you. How was your day? How was your holiday? If you do celebrate it. I originally planned to play it on Steam Deck, and it was interesting. Oh, was it not functioning properly? I've almost been lounging today. Finished season 1 of Polar Opposites. Polar Opposites, what's that? Is that a drama? Or like a, what's it called? A TV series? I had to show my parents how to crack a lock combination. I see. My hip just popped back into the socket. Oh, ouch. I'm so sorry. Hi, goblins. I hope your hip is okay. What happened? How did it dislocate? 94%, let's go. Nice. Congrats on the 94. You used to do it all the time in high school days? Crazy. My weekend was really good. Went to track my car yesterday, but I think the heat got to me because I feel a bit off today. Oh no.
Higher than average house. It's because of their strong hind legs and the fact that houses can't jump.
Oh my god, now I have to hear the puns. Oh lord, maybe I shouldn't have said that up. It's a bit quiet. Okay, it's too quiet. I got you. Let me see if I can raise that up. My only problem is I think the one that... It's also the jump scare audio, so I don't know how it's gonna work for y'all. Let's see, where is it at? Where's sound alerts? Hello? Where am I? Chat sound alerts. Maybe just make it the same volume as mine, just slightly lower. Okay. Thought that appropriate for first TTS. Get out of here. I swear to God. It's a rom-com anime. Oh, it's an anime. Oh, okay. But doctor, yeah, definitely the heat. Oh my god, it's been getting really, really warm. I have a pool day that I'm doing this weekend, and I am not anticipating the heat. I hope we're trying to go during a time where it's not as hot. So hopefully it's not too bad on Sunday. Hopefully. Let's see. It's a bit quiet. I did raise it, so let's hope that it's loud enough. Thank you for the sip. Thank you. I'm using the sound alert version for it to see how it goes. It just pops out at times, only hurts popping back in. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. Does it happen often? I did the lock flawless, and then my parents saw me do it. They saw me like I was a genius. That's crazy. Also, 5K, you want us to never get the 50K redeem? The reason why I made it 5Ks for now is because I don't want what's it called? Well, to be honest, I guess I could make it a little lower. I was just worried about like people like wanting to spam it, I guess you can say. But I guess I could make it a little lower. What do you think would be a good price? I can adjust it now. I just put it at 5K just in case. Since you mentioned the heat, oh, thank you. Honestly, with Steam Deck, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it's okay. Spamming? Oh god. Yeah, I didn't want the TTS to be spammed, so that's why I raised it high enough. But, I don't know. I could lower it. I think 5K is fine. Okay. But today we are going to be playing KIMOCHII Classroom. Continuing that, Dip said that I'm not anywhere near where the trigger warnings start. Apparently that's later in the game, so we'll see if we can make it anywhere close. Well, you get 300 channel points for following and around 700 for being around for 30 minutes.
To advertise their services. He's essentially a giant banner.
Get out of here. I swear to God. And around 700 for being around for 30 minutes, so I doubt anyone would come in to just spam it, would wait that long. Very true. Volumes was good that time. Okay, good. Yeah, bro, I've got a 5 stream streak and I've only got like 3K, so that's probably enough. Okay. So then I will lower it. I guess I could lower it to 1K then. I think 1K is not bad. I think 1K is okay. And if it becomes an issue in the future, then I could always raise it. So for now, I'll just make it 1K. Fine, I'll leave. Well, you can't leave. Sorry, you're stuck here. Okay, sound alerts. Let me fix that real quick. Oh, no, I was saying 5K was fine? Oh. How about we meet in the middle? How about 2.5? How do we feel about that? 2.5? Oh yes, the stream streaks. You just reminded me. Thank you for the 180 stream streak display. Thank you. Thank you for the 180 Thanos. Thank you. And thank you for the 10 Doctor. I really appreciate it. I think somewhere between like, so how about 2K? We'll go 2K. I think 2K is not bad. Let me, the lurker who's sitting on points waiting for the perfect redeem and or spamming TTS for legal reasons. This is a joke. Crazy. You can also put a timer on it so it doesn't get spammed. I think right now there's a 10-second timer on it. Anybody remember that Burger King commercial where Hulk slimes out of out a family all because bro said Hulk is a wine. I have never heard of that. My streak should have been close to 50 now, to be honest, but Twitch broke it twice for no reason. Yeah, it's crazy. I really don't like the whole streak system. How they just don't count it sometimes. You mean whiny? No, no worries. NBA 2K? No, not that 2K. All right, 1 second. I am adjusting the TTS real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, we'll make it 2K for now. And then we'll see how it feels after that. But it was requested by a lot of you guys to add the TTS to properly get my attention during scenes that are going crazy. And we're in jail, so this will be very helpful. Hi, Christy. Welcome in. Thank you for the Daily Bloom. How are you? And hi, Moomin. Thank you for the Daily Bloom. How are you? Hope you both are doing good. Welcome in. Welcome in. Was basically mocking Hulk and saying how the Abomination was better. Ah, I see. I see. All right. Let me make sure. Okay. Yeah, today we are going to be playing KIMOCHII CLASSROOM. Hopefully get some progress done. Apparently, Dip said I'm not even finished with the demo portion of the game. So, I don't know how long the game is originally. So we'll try to get through that. Announcements that I do have is that Cozy Games Tuesday is currently up. The polls are currently up, so if you haven't voted yet, make sure you guys do so. Because I think the game that is currently winning is Demo Day. Demo Day is currently in the lead. So if you guys want to put in your vote and put in your opinion on what you want to see tomorrow, feel free to put a vote in. Of course, that's over on the Discord, so feel free to join the Discord. We do have polls all held there, community nights, watch-alongs, poll votings, giveaways, as well as all the announcements of when I do go live, or posts that I make on specific platforms are all posted there. So feel free to join. I did welcome in. The game is technically 6 hours. Oh, really? And I haven't even beaten the demo. That's crazy. Hi, Nox. Welcome in. Thank you for the Daily Bloom. How are you? Hope you're doing good. But you took a while. Yeah, I do take my time. I'm sorry. Please keep in mind, chat, do not use TTS during cutscenes or violate voice lines in game. You make Meadow miss lore and plot in a game, the mods will be cross with you. Yes, just a heads up, if we could use TTS during portions where, like, when we're yapping, that's fine. When I'm in a scene in a sense of, like, battles, that's fine. But if possible, if we could prevent the TTS from going off during important cutscenes or anything like that, I would greatly appreciate that. Hello, glad that the heat wave is over. For you, maybe. Over here, it's fucking hot. It's still hot. But hey, I'm glad the heat wave is over. For some places. What channel do we find our elements again? I forgot. Oh, if you go all the way to the top, there should be a channels and roles, and then it will pop up all the questions where you can change whether what pronouns you go by, what element you're tuned with, announcements that you want to see, or just a part of, like, basically the roles that you get notified for. They're all listed there. This is a light novel. This is all cutscenes. Oh, no, we're talking about TTS because we just added TTS, and I was just giving heads up. I think they mean in other games, but yes, exactly, yeah. In overall games, because TTS is gonna stay around until it poses as a problem. That's the only thing. So once it starts posing as a problem, then I will have to get rid of it. But I wanted it there so you guys could easily get my attention, whether it's like to tell me something, especially when we're yapping, but specifically not during cutscenes would be very great. I will probably put it in the description, like, please don't put on cutscene portions or something. I should do that, actually. I'll do that right now. Because I'm pretty sure I could put, like, a description in it. But I use sound alerts, so I don't know if it'll... Ah, there it is. I can. Attention. Where is the portion where I could put a description? Do I have to go directly into... I might have to go into the Twitch portion. What the hell? Okay, it's fine. I could do it. I still feel like it's low, or maybe it's the music over it. It might be the music, but I do still have sound alerts very low. I didn't want it to be super loud because, like, the jump scares are really loud, if I was gonna be real. Let me Also check it just to make sure that it's not like super quiet, but I'm pretty sure I have it at max. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's at max right now. I mean, I could... Because, like, the jump scares are all, like, almost... Is it the voice? Is Brian too quiet? Is that why? Jump scares? This is a horror game. No. The what's it called? The jump scares for the sound redeem. I have it on my sound. I have 2 separate sound alerts. For me and specifically for you guys, I have your guys's lower while mine is higher so that it's louder in my ear. Because I didn't want to hurt your guys' ear. I don't know. Maybe I could look into TTS in a different platform. I'll raise it today for now. So just a warning, the jump scares may be a little loud on your end. Just be wary of that, guys. If you're wearing earphones, whatever, just be prepared that if someone redeems jump scares, your ears might be blasted. So just a heads up there. But yeah, I can't raise Brian any more than he is right now, so... Is that okay? That's like one of the lower volumed ones, not gonna lie though. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Please do not redeem during an important cutscenes or moments. If this rule is not followed, TTS will be disabled. Let's go. Hi, Legend. Welcome in. Hope your day is better than mine. I had to go through something I never wished upon anyone. I'm so sorry you're going through a tough time. Welcome in. I genuinely hope your day gets a lot better. I'm sorry you're going through a tough time. What happened? Now I'm confused. What happened? What happened? Sorry, I'm like catching up. Yes, get out of here. But yeah, genuinely hope that your day gets a lot better. Yeah, I'm sorry you're going through a tough time. Genuinely. Do something that you enjoy. For me, I like to eat goodies. That makes me happy. Or do something you enjoy to hopefully make your day a lot better. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Pet losses is very hard, especially for me. I specifically view my pets as family, so I lost my little girl like 2 years ago, my little pup, and so yeah. But I'm sorry that you're going through that. I genuinely hope your night does get better. Hi, Dream. Welcome in. Thank you for the daily bloom. Hi, Leon. Welcome in. Thank you for the daily bloom. How are you both? Welcome in. If you guys don't know Dream, that's my V sibling. If you guys could give her some love and support, I would really, really appreciate it. Welcome in. All right. Let me pull up my announcements again. Okay, yeah. So Cozy Games Tuesdays voting. Yeah, that's gonna be closing probably tomorrow morning. So if you guys haven't voted for it yet, feel free to check that out. Then we have a collab. We have collabs this week. 2 on the same day. I won't be streaming the first one, so I have a collab with Shy and friends. We're gonna be playing Lethal Company for her 3rd anniversary. Her 3rd anniversary is gonna be on Thursday. It will be at 2 p.m. PST, 5 p.m. EST. So we're gonna be playing some Lethal, so you'll find me over on her channel. I'll be posting an announcement when she does go live. So I'll send you guys over there. Then around the same time, probably 4 p.m. PST, 4 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. EST, I will be playing Final Fantasy XIV with Meadow. That's what we're gonna be doing. That's on Thursday. Both of them are gonna be on Thursday. Let's see. I believe that's all the collabs I have for this week. And then on Friday, we have Spider-Verse, the 2nd movie. We'll be watching that. It'll be an hour after stream. So on Friday night, an hour after I end stream, I just need that time to cook something to eat. And then we'll go watch the Spider-Verse. I enjoyed the first movie. It was really fun. So I'm looking forward to the 2nd one and looking forward to the 3rd one when it does come out. So looking forward to that. Let's see. Trying to see if there's any more announcements. Can we get a prediction on the USA-Belgium game coming up? I don't watch sports, but I heard that all I know is that what's it called? A team won, and it was like, or no, a team like scored, and everybody was really happy for them, even though they didn't like go to like, they didn't win, but they at least scored one goal and they were really happy about it. I just don't remember which place that was, but they were really happy, and I thought that was really cute and sweet. But that's all I know about the sports. I don't really watch sports, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I don't really watch sports. And then I heard that fucking, apparently, when during like these sports events, some places go crazy and do riots. It's crazy. I don't watch football, soccer, but go USA. Fair enough. Yep, I feel that. Yeah, BR lost. It was noisy. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, all I know about the sports events is that a team was able to score and everybody was just satisfied with that score because they were a small team. And then that riots keep happening because either teams won or teams lost. I don't know. I watched the soccer game with family and was confused. Oh no. I don't like football, so I don't enjoy sports too much. I don't know what's going on, so I just go with the crowd. I just kind of vibe and kind of like just vibe with whatever's going on, basically. But I don't really watch sports because it's not really my cup of tea. I never really grew up playing sports and stuff. There was a Japanese member who kept accidentally scoring goals and was shocked like every time. Really? I didn't see that one. That's so funny. Accidentally scores and just looked confused or shocked. Oh my god. I'm honestly I haven't probably seen it on my feed because I've been working on projects, so I haven't been on like TikTok long enough, nor on my Twitter feed. Oh my god, I've been avoiding Twitter like the plague because I keep seeing the Silas coaster and I'm like oozing with like FOMO, and I'm just like, fuck. I only, because these coasters are only the ones that I've seen are always in CN. All of these events are held in CN, and I don't know if they hired the real coasters from CN to come over, but like they look really familiar. Like I've seen them in the CN like fan recordings. So I wonder if they are the CN coasters, but they brought them in to AX, and I'm like, what? Why when I don't go? Crazy. I heard my sister talk about them. I don't think they are the CN guys. Ah, okay, fair. But the fact that they got like cosplayers to do Love and Deep Space, they did really well too. They portrayed the characters really well apparently. But girls were going crazy, and I was getting FOMO, so I banned Twitter for the weekend. And I've been like just getting notifications of my friends posting, and I would just respond to my friends and try to avoid everything else. Crazy. But that's okay. I've been working on art though. I've been working on art and I've been posting them in the work in progress or the doodle a day area for siblings. So if you guys want to see some of those, just a heads up there. But I'm gonna show a few here. Hi Rebel, welcome in. Thank you for the daily bloom. How are you? I've been practicing art recently and I've been getting more comfortable with certain styles. There's still a lot of styles I want to get better at, especially pixel art. I really like pixel art. But one of the things that I've been practicing is eyes. I don't know if it'll pop up. It probably won't. I have to do it manually. Okay, 1 second. So eyes I've been working on. That is not the eyes. Hello. Okay. I've been working on eyes. This is the eye style that I've been kind of like picking up. There. I really like the style that I did. And the coloring, the colorings and shit. I really like this. My favorite one is the top and the middle. I like the sleepy look to it. I've been practicing that. And then Another one that I did, like, another one I did was what I do is I go on Pinterest and I just look at poses. Those are nice. Thank you. I go on Pinterest and look for like just in real poses and stuff. And like there's many lovely ladies and showing different poses. And I did one where she was posed with a rose and I was like, oh, pretty. So I try to draw that on me. I really liked how it came out. And then this next one that I did, I'm really happy with. Because I was like, I want to do a full body one. Let's see how that goes. Hands are fucking difficult, man. But I was actually really happy with this one because I really like the face. I really like how I did the face. Oh yeah, I have actually finished DK Bonanza now. Yeah. For a second, I thought that was Albedo. You know what's so funny? A lot of people compared me to Albedo when I first, when I showed my model to my friends. And then some people who would pop in, oh my god, making that hand on Blender was terrible. I'm sorry, hands and feet trips almost everyone up, yeah. But I really liked how I did the face in this one. The face was really cute. I like that, like, I don't know. I really liked how it came out. So I might practice more on that style. Oops, I shrunk myself. Oop, okay. But I really like how the face came out on that one. I've been having a lot of fun with the practicing art, and then I'm also doing pixel art too. Hi, Corbinek, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. If you're feeling spicy with poses, you could try JJBA poses. JJBA? Wait, what's that? JJBA? That I don't know what that means. JJBA. JoJo's Bizarre Events. Oh my god, that's crazy. I don't know if I could do those. I was like, JJBA sounds familiar, but I can't figure it out. Doesn't matter if it's 2D or 3D. Yeah, not your fault, just hands. Hands are really difficult, they really are. I vote for Jacko pose. Isn't Jacko from that fighting game? I think she's my favorite from the group. Yeah, Guilty Gear. Okay, yeah, she is my favorite. I like her design a lot. I've never played the game, but I've seen her, and I was like, her design pretty. Guilty Gear. Yeah. I'll attempt it. I don't know how well I'll do, but I can try. The ass in the air pose. Yeah. Gear 2 pose. But yeah, I've been practicing art a lot, and I've been enjoying it. I'm working on a project to post on my VGen, a shop item where people can just grab it if they feel like it. I'm making badges, and I'm just working on those. So hopefully it comes out well. I already did the draft of how they're gonna look, and now I just need to pixel art it. So they're tiny little badges. So I'm excited for that. That pose just seems oh my god. You know what I mean? Impossible. Yeah, it really does. I mean, I think some people can do it. It just requires a lot of flexibility and honestly, flexibility and just toned. Not toned as in like muscle-wise, but like athletic, like you anatomically. Thank you. But yeah, basically you need to be a good shape. That's what it was. Healthy, good shape. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. But yeah, also another thing I'm pissed off about. I was talking to Meadow about this. Leave me alone. I'm trying my best. Anatomic, yeah, whatever. So for some of you who don't know, I am on medication for health reasons, and I moved, so I had to ask my doctor, hey, I need to change my pharmacy, because my pharmacy was actually at my doctor's place, and it's a 40-minute drive now. So I was like, okay, well, I have a new pharmacy nearby. Thank you for the clip. I have a pharmacy nearby that you guys can send it to. And then I gave them all the information. Whatnot. The pharmacy, I'm pretty sure, received the same day. And fucking, I don't get a response from them for a whole week. So I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, okay, I waited a week. I texted them because they have an app. And I was like, hey, where's my fucking medicine? I said it nicely. Where's my medicine? And they were like, not even like 10 minutes later, they're like, sorry, we can't refill those. It was under review for a whole week and you guys are now telling me you can't film me? Oh my god, I was so mad. I was so fucking mad. I was like, I need my medicine! So I ended up telling my doctor, hey, give it to me through Amazon. Because Amazon has a pharmacy thingy. So my doctor just got to me today and was just like, oh, here. And they sent it to Amazon and they're gonna deliver today. That's crazy. Hi, Ray, welcome in. How was stream? I was lurking in there. Hope you had a really good stream. How was Maze Bound, Hunt, and Gather and Run? Sorry, there's no ands in there, but I just added it in. Hi, Ray, hope you're doing good. Thank you for the raid. I really, really appreciate you. How was it? Did you have fun with it? Well, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Meadow. I'm a water deer VTuber and the guardian of Aquarius. Welcome in. I stream a variety of games like farming sims, visual novels, JRPGs, and much, much more. So feel free to hang out with us and enjoy. Hello, Raiders. Hi, Hunter. I hope you both had a good time in Maze Bound. Welcome in. How was your stream? How are both of your streams? I was lurking in both. I hope you had a good time. We beat it, even though we're all directionally challenged. It was a lot of fun. Surprisingly, hey, you know. Same. I'm directionally challenged as well. So you're not alone. Hello, Thor Desi. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Hope you're doing good today. But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. For those of you who have not met me, my name is Metal Aventus. I'm a water deer VTuber and the guardian of Aquarius. Welcome in. I play a variety of games like farming sims, visual novels, JRPGs, and much, much more. So feel free to hang out with us and enjoy. If you do need to raid and run, though, I totally understand. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Grab a drink, a snack, get some rest if you need to. But if you'd like to hang out with us, I would greatly appreciate it. Today, we're going to be playing a visual novel called KIMOCHII CLASSROOM. I swear it's not that type of game. It's pretty dark themed near the end, like when we're going through the game. But right now, we're in a safe space. So feel free to hang out, lurk, chat if you would like to. But if you guys do need to raid and run, I totally understand. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. If it's too late, go to sleep. If you haven't eaten yet, go get something to eat. If you haven't drank yet, drink responsibly, but feel free to hang out with us. Coincidental, I mean today planned double raid. Totally planned double raid. Oh my god, my reading comprehension is really bad right now. Meadow was just telling us about how she sent a polite question to her local pharmacy. Where the fuck is my medicine? Incredibly polite and valid question. Actually, not joking. I did ask my pharmacy where the medicine was and they fucked me over. So today, Amazon is my pharmacy and they're delivering my medicine tonight, potentially. I don't know. Sometimes Amazon could be a little low. I don't know. I've never tried their pharmacy portion, but of course, their Prime delivery, sometimes they're like, oh, we're gonna bring it tomorrow. Just kidding. It's coming Wednesday. My fucking sourdough fucking bowl. Give me my bowl. Give it to me. They said they were supposed to come today, but they said, sorry, it's been postponed till Wednesday. So the entire Amazon forest? No. The delivery, the website postponed. Leave me alone. Postpone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I swear to God. But welcome in, guys. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community, guys. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Make sure you get something to eat, relax. Streaming can be tiring, so make sure you guys take care of yourself. I really appreciate you trusting me with your community. I appreciate you, Hunter. I appreciate you, Rye. Thank you. If you guys don't know either of these two, make sure you guys give them some love. Rye did get a proper shout out, but I'm gonna shout out Hunter as well. So make sure you guys give them some love and support. I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, I rest. 6.5 hours. Yeah, definitely get some rest. The delivery got delayed like 3 days. Yeah, no, exactly. Bro, a friend of mine had the same problem because we were kind of in the middle of nowhere. That's crazy. Hello, Wife and Wares. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome in. But yeah, no, crazy. Hi. Welcome in. Let's see. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any messages. I think we're good. Thanks for the SO. I'll be here just a little low energy at the moment. Don't worry about it. This is a lurker-friendly zone. So feel free to lurk, relax, get something to snack on. Keep me in the background while I crash out always, because that's what always happens. So feel free to relax. Words are hard. It really is. Thank you for the daily bloom, Corbinek. Thank you, thank you. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any messages because there was a lot coming in for a moment there. And then especially if I missed anything. I need to start editing the video. Too many clips now. How many clips do you think that we have now? Bro, the speech dyslexia is strong today. It really is. It really is. I don't even know what's wrong. Like, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything crazy. I've been working on projects, that's all. You know, I was moving things on Minecraft, so that might also be it. I took a little break and was working on Minecraft stuff. Sorry, I fell asleep. So I don't know if that kind of, like, threw me off. It shouldn't, but hey, who knows? Things happen. 66 clips? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I can't wait to see what you come up with. I love that edit from last year. Would it be okay with you? Obviously, with permission, if I could, when you do, like, share it with us, if I could post it on the YouTubes, and then I'll credit you in the description. Would that be okay, Dip? Because I really love them. Of course. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited to see. I'm excited. All right, so I don't think I have any other crazy announcements today, guys. So we will go right into the game. Once again, the game that we're playing today is called KIMOCHII CLASSROOM. Again, it is nothing crazy. It's a visual novel that let's think of it as Doki Doki, okay? Yet. Do you think I should only use the never clips or the full thing? Or the newer clips or the full thing? You can use the full thing, but that's up to you. That's up to you. Whatever you prefer. Apparently, yeah. Okay. I set it up. And we should be ready to go. Okay. So I have the game up in the background already. Because for some reason, my PC doesn't really like it if I try to launch games during stream. I don't know why, but whatever. Whatever. Hi, Jack. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the daily bloom. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Manually for now. There you go. I hope you are having a great day. I am. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day too. Thank you. If you guys didn't know, Jack is back from THRU streaming. I posted an announcement regarding him over the weekend. So if you guys could give him some love and support, I would really, really appreciate it. I really would. Thank you, guys. Also, just a heads up, if you guys didn't know, Discord's having an issue with pictures. Be careful. Apparently Discord's AI doesn't like grids anymore for reasons, and anybody who posts certain pictures that has grid-like formations will get in trouble, so be careful. You guys will be permanently banned, and apparently there's no way to really appeal that at the moment. I don't know how they're gonna fix it. I don't know how they're gonna get the people who are banned fixed or whatever, but we'll see. Just a heads up there. All right. Let's get into the game now. I don't remember if this was controller friendly. I think I used a keyboard last time. I heard that might have been fixed now, Meadow, but not sure, so I still suggest to play safe. Yeah, give it, like, personally, for those kind of stuff, especially a permanent ban, I give it like a week and a half before I start, like, not caring. So just be very careful, guys. Personally, I just wait like a whole week or two because of paranoia, personally. Like, even though people say it's safe, I'm like, I'm gonna give it a little bit. I'm gonna just give it a tiny bit, you know? Okay, let's go to the little gaming. Oh, my game's probably not captured, huh? It's not. Whoopsie, how embarrassing. Okay, let's see. Where's the game? There it is. Also, apparently it's not permaban, but just 3 days or something from other sources I'm hearing. I don't know. That someone lied to me. Who dare lie? I don't know. Someone said it was, what's it called? A permaban, but at least it's 3 days. That's good, at least. Like, because imagine getting permabanned on an account that you've had for years and have all these badges. Not that the badges are, like, super duper, like, material, you know, important as, you know, but, like, It really sucks when you have an account for so long, memories on it, you know? I'm gonna lie down for a bit though, so be back later, Meadow. Stay safe on Discord, everyone. Will do. You enjoy your rest. Oh, this is very Doki Doki coded. I am now fearful. Yeah, yeah, it is. All right. So we last left off here. Oh, I thought she was gonna talk. Hi, Jal. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I was expecting her to talk, but I guess she just crunched on cookies. So, oh, this is my dialogue. That's why. Okay. But when I looked back at Anna, she's already distracted and eating another cookie. I stare at her. She noticed me and looks back completely unaware.
What? Why are you staring at me?
She responds without even bothering to swallow first. I can't help but laugh. This is so like her. Nothing.
What? Why are you laughing?
I said no reason. Her having no idea just makes me want to laugh harder. Anna blushes a bit, but I can see hints of a smile on her face.
Stop laughing. I don't even know what you're laughing at.
Saudi cup, Saudi cup. I don't know. I know that there was like a... Was there a feminine and masculine form of that? Because I know there was different ways of saying that. Unless it's like a times like a situation. I don't remember exactly. But hi, hope you're doing good. You? I'm laughing at you.
Why at me?
I quickly snatch a cookie from the box and shove it into my mouth. I then proceed to do the same as her earlier and talk while my mouth is full of cookie. Absolutely no reason. What the heck?
Hey! Oh, don't take those. Those are mine now.
Anna starts grabbing at me. At this point, we're both laughing loudly.
You jerk! I'm so gonna get you back for that.
Just try it. Anna's basically on top of me while we're wrestling in the desk chair. Excuse me. This angle of the room brings back some PTSD. Oh no! Actually, now that I think about it, it would be really awkward if someone...
Hey, Simone! I baked some biscuits to bring to my club tomorrow, but I made too many.
Ooh, biscuits? You know what I really want to make? I want to make, what's it called? The cheddar biscuits from Lobster, from Red Lobster. I want to homemade that. Homemade version of it. So I should look up some recipes. I've been wanting to for a while now. Those are so good. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, those are so good. So I kind of want to make it homemade because I don't want to go to Red Lobster just to get those. Because honestly, the reason why I would go to Red Lobster is just to get those. I don't really care for a lot of the items Red Lobster has. Not that I don't like seafood, but like, I'd rather get a seafood boil. You know what I mean? I know they do their own seafood boil, but I really like one of the there's a location that I go to. I really like their sauce, so I'm kind of like I have a bias, you know, sadly. So I would only go there for the Cheddar Bay biscuits, but why go there just for the biscuits? You know what I mean? So I'd rather make it at home. It's the same feeling with Texas Roadhouse rolls and cinnamon butter. Yes! Oh my god. Cinnamon butter. I would only go there for the rolls and the cinnamon butter. For steak, though, I could just go to any steakhouse because I know it's blasphemy, guys. I would understand if y'all judge me, but I'm the type that's just like, it tastes like meat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As long as it's a ribeye, I'll be happy because I like the fatty portions. I like the fatty meat. But if I'm just given steak, I'm like, okay, it's meat. I'm always judging you? How rude. Yo, what's a kimochi? It's a feeling of good or bad. But hi, Fearless. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Do you guys want some?
Howdy, feller. Hi. Oh, thank you for the 180, Medi. I appreciate you. Good morning. How was morning? Did you sleep well? Did you sleep good? Sorry, I almost coughed. Low-key, that's kind of real. I haven't had steak often enough to be able to discern different tastes. Yeah, no. Like, to me, if anything, it's more like the texture sometimes. Like, the less fatty meats are more, like, tough to me. And then the fattier is, like, melty. But that's about it. The taste-wise, they all kind of taste the same. It's just textures, if anything. Hi, Odin. Welcome and thank you for the daily bloom. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Would have slept better with you in my arms, honey. I'm not your honey. And in your fucking dreams. That ain't happening. You can keep dreaming, because that's all that's gonna happen in your dreams. I swear to God. Hi, Maddie. Good morning. But it was okay. I woke up with my phone out of battery, but thankfully I wake up when my alarm would have gone off. Okay, that's good. That's good timing. I'm glad you were able to wake up in time then. I like tartar. I don't think I've had it yet. I really want to, but I haven't had a chance or had it available to me. So maybe in the future. But now the question is, how do you get it cooked? I personally like mine rare. Just rare. Medium rare is good, but I like more blood on it. I want it to still moo at me. All right. Maddie, your words of affection is, I really appreciate gaming with you and having fun with you. It's a lot of fun. Just gaming and hanging out. Whether it's co-working, playing Minecraft, playing other games. You're really good company, and I really appreciate you. Thank you. Hi, Gold Dragon. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for the first time chat. Hope you're doing good today. Welcome in, welcome in. Valid? Yeah, I like my steak a little bloody. I don't know, it tastes nice. Thank you, Sweaty. Thanks. She is calling to us from outside the door. Anna realizes our predicament too because her eyes go wide. This is bad, really bad. I can see the doorknob start to turn. No, that's all right. How about later? The panic in my voice is obvious. But before either of us can move, Chia is already opening the door.
I thought they might be fun to eat while you guys are...
Oh, they are in that position. Some char on a steak, very nice. Very nice, very nice. I really want a ribeye now. Now I want ribeye, damn it. Maybe next time, maybe next time. Amen, yeah. Her voice trails off. I noticed she has earbuds in. Yes, she didn't hear me. She's also holding a tray of really good-smelling biscuits in one of her hands. For what feels like an eternity, she just stares wide-eyed, while Anna and I do the same back to her. But after a few seconds, her eyes narrow and a cheeky smile spreads across her face. Damn it, how am I ever gonna explain my way out of this one? She suddenly points at us with her free hand. Oh my god. Then she runs out of the room, still carrying the biscuits and chanting. I love how they added to her, like, walking away from the situation. I love that transition. Isn't she cute? She is adorable. They're all adorable, I think. Is this our sister? So, the one that came in and was saying, I knew it, that's our sister. This girl is kind of like a schoolmate friend. I think they kind of grew up together from what it sounds like. So yeah, this girl is like a schoolmate friend that kind of grew up with them. And then the girl that ran away is the sister, younger sister. Oh, wait, Chi, it's not what it looks like. Chi! But she's already gone downstairs. Oh man. I look over at Anna, who's blushing. She gives me an awkward smile.
Well, I guess it's gonna be a while before we hear the end of this one. Huh.
I awkwardly chuckle back. Sure, seems that way. Following that incident, the rest of the study session went normally. There were still a number of things that went over my head, but I was definitely feeling more confident about next week's rest. As we head downstairs, she is already waiting for us at the table. I can see her grinning ear to ear. Anna's still blushing a little, but I'm not really sure why. What a dumbass. What do you mean you're not sure why? What do you mean what? You know, some people are very slow. I get it. I get it. I can, but like, bro, like multiple times, she has blushed in your vicinity, was acting all shy. Like, you can kind of get the hint that she likes you, bro. I don't know. Oh my god. Meadow straight up on the inside. I'm sorry. Like, he's just like, oh, I'm not sure why she's blushing. I don't get it. Is the bitch? Because she likes you. Drives me insane when characters are like that. I'm like, bitch, she likes you. It's simple. It's right there. What kind of game is this? It's a visual novel. It's a visual novel. It's a visual novel basically about the main character and what his daily life essentially. But it does take a turn in the future. Like, just a heads up, it does turn a little dark near the end. But so far I've been enjoying it. It's very cute. The characters are cute. The drawing is really nice. I really like the art style of it. But yeah, Oblivious MCs low-key make me lose my mind. No, I get you. Some animes where the MCs are like, huh? Why is she blushing? Why is she holding my arm? Why is she holding my hand? Why is she kissing me? Oh my fucking god, they like you. That's why, you bitch. Like, it's very simple. Why do they have shower liner curtains for their windows? Fearless, we don't judge. As I'm here judging the main character. We're not here to judge the house decor. We're here to judge the stupidity of the MC who doesn't seem to know that this girl likes him. That's fine. Decor? No, we don't touch that. Oh my god. Well, let's see if he finds out if she likes him, okay? I thought this would be something she'd laugh off pretty quickly.
Hey, you two. How'd your study session go?
I'm gonna judge. Why have curtains if you can just see straight through them? I wonder if they have a second pair of curtains, because I thought we had a scene where it looks a little dim and the curtains doesn't seem that transparent. So I wonder if there's like, it's a double curtain, because I do see like a little bit of green here, but that does kind of look like the plastic curtain. I don't know. Maybe they have like a double layer, because I know some places or some curtains have like a double like curtainage going on, where one is kind of like see-through so they could still see outside, and then another is like opaque so you can't see anything at all. But who am I to talk? I didn't do the art of this game. I don't know. But I kind of felt like there was like a curtain that kind of covered this area, like when we had a scene where we were waking up in the morning, but I don't know. It kind of looks like it because there's the blue that's obscuring the outside. It kind of, yeah. Well, we'll see. Maybe another scene will tell us. Anna's a little awkward in her response.
you know, just the usual math problems.
I can see the frame, so is the curtain outside? No. I think the curtains are on the side. I think it's, what's it called? How do you call it? It's like a double thingy on the rack. I don't know how to explain it. Very funny, Chi. Maybe knock next time? Chi smiles and gives me a salute.
Aye.
Crazy. I don't think there will ever be a scene going in depth of their curtains. Oh, fair enough. Oh, the curtains are open. Yeah. I'm from like, I mean, the way I would depict it is, yeah, it's open. I'll be outraged. No.
So about what I was saying earlier, I made biscuits to give to my club tomorrow, but I have a bunch of extras. You guys want some?
I would love some biscuits. Chi points to a plate of biscuits sitting on the counter. Anna's face lights back up at the sight of food made by Chi, and probably also at the fact that the subject was changed.
Really? Oh, you bet I do.
Okay, I'll put some in a box for you to take home with you.
Can we get a little more game volume? Oh, yeah. Here, let's see. I think I have to click it in here. Let me see. Let's do music at this much, and then main volume at like this much. Is that better? Is that okay? Because some scenes might be a little louder than others, so you guys let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. You guys let me know. But this might be good. She quickly gets up and runs over to the kitchen. She wraps up about 5 biscuits and put them in paper bags. It was mostly the voices that were quiet. Oh, okay. Let me see. Then how about I lower the volume of the music a tiny bit compared to the main volume. How about that? The voice acting, I'm not gonna use VA after the mix-up, is really good in this. Yeah, the voice acting is really good. As she gets the biscuits ready, Anna heads over to the door and starts putting her shoes on. She runs back over and hands the box to Anna as she finishes lacing her shoes.
Thank you, Chico. These look delicious as usual.
You're welcome.
She then suddenly leans in close to Anna and whispers something in her ear. Anna's face turns bright red and she looks extremely embarrassed all of a sudden.
Chico!
She breaks out into laughter and runs back to the table. Sorry, Fearless, I was wrong. These curtains are just see-through. I don't see any doubles. There's no doubles, I'm sorry.
Just saying.
Ugh. You're lucky you're so cute.
Anna says under her breath. What did she say?
Absolutely nothing.
I can't even finish my sentence before Anna cuts me off. I glance over at Chi, who's still laughing to herself. Hello, Raptor! How are you? Hope you're doing good. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm having a good day so far. Hope you are too. Welcome in, welcome in. Guess I'm never gonna know. Anna quickly composes herself and adjusts her bag. She then looks over at
I'm
me.
gonna be out this Friday, so I'll be back here next Monday. Yeah?
Sure thing, sounds good.
Bye, Annie.
Metal Aventus, where's the tall glass of water? Glass of water bartender lady. Hi, Blarg, welcome in. She hasn't made it onto the scene today yet. But we might see her tomorrow. Who knows? Tomorrow in game, by the way. But welcome in, Blarg. Hope you're doing good. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with me today, but my words are getting fucked up. I don't know what it is. I am not good, but it's not your fault. Oh no! I hope everything's okay. Hope your day gets a lot better. I'm so sorry. We do have Agile currently, so let's take this time to go use the restroom. Grab a drink. Grab a snack. We'll be back here in about like 3 minutes, guys. We'll be right back. All right. Welcome back from Adja, guys. Welcome back. Let's see. But yeah, Raptor, I'm so sorry. I hope your day does get better. Hopefully your night gets better, your day gets better. But I'm sorry that you dealt with something. Sorry, I'm just getting rid of something in my eye. Jesus. Anyway. Mayu is best girl. Mayu's so cute. I really like her design. Now I'm gonna have 7 Nation Army stuck in my head later. Oh no. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh no. No. What? Cab emo clue? What is that? I don't know what this button does, but I'm gonna press it. Just, I don't know what it does, but I am going to press it. But I think the audio's still not fixed. It sounds the same. So let me actually fix it right this second. Right now. Let's fix it. Is it still borked? Damn it. I don't know why it's acting that way. Wait. I maxed it. Okay. I am going to refund that one specifically. Let me refund that one. I'm gonna refund yours. I'm gonna refund yours. There we go. And the audio just doesn't come through? That's so weird. Why is it doing that? Mix it up. Why? Mix it up. Where are you? Mix it up. Okay, mix it up. Where are you at? Yeah, mix it up alerts. It should go off. It should be. Also, I said welcome back backwards. Oh, that's what that was. Okay, I was like, what does that mean? Cab emo clue. That's I was so confused. I heard the applause. Yeah, the applause is the is from sound alerts, and then the one that I have for the mommy redeem is through Mix It Up. The thing is, I have Mix It Up's audios maxed out, so I don't know why you guys didn't hear it. Maybe it's because during my mommy redeems, I just tend to be really quiet, so. But I did refund both that redeemed it last time, so we should be fine. Let me complete this real quick. Okay. Oh, rip, my bad, Chief. Didn't mean to make work for you. Oh, you're totally fine. No. It's something I should have fixed a while ago, but I keep forgetting. So you're totally fine. Don't even worry about it. But welcome back, guys. Hopefully I fixed it. So we'll see. Can we maybe get 2 dB of extra game volume in OBS? Yeah, of course. Let me do that real quick. Plop. Let's hope that fixed it a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. But I raised it by 2 dBs. Okay, let us continue. Anna smiles and waves. Yeah, Dib redeemed it last stream because I didn't know the difference between For Mommy and Mommy Meadow. Yeah, For Mommy...
Ooh, did I scare you? Guess I'll have to try again.
Oh my god.
Meadow Laventis. You
didn't scare me, but thank you. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Kuragi. Tutu, welcome in. Hi, Tutu. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the raid. How was Fate or Grand Order? I don't know what the... is it just Fate or Grand Order? How go? But hi, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Neil. Welcome in. Hi, Tutu. Hi, Meadow. Hi. How was stream? Did you have a lot of fun? What were you? What is Fate and Grand Order? Thank you for the follow, Neil. Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Meadow Laventis. I'm a water deer VTuber and the guardian of Aquarius. Welcome in. I stream a variety of games like farming sims, visual novels, JRPGs, and much more. So feel free to hang out with us and enjoy. If you do need to raid and run, though, I totally understand. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Grab a drink, a snack, get some rest if you need to. But if you like to hang out, I would really appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, I remember you. You did the collab with Tutu and Medi, right? Yes, we did. We did a collab with Tutu, Medi, Ash, Chaya, Lane. Yeah. We were playing Repo. Yeah, welcome in. Nice to meet y'all. I have many opinions on Fate Grand Order. I only know a few things here and there, but I don't know it in depth or in too much of details. But I hope you had a lot of fun, Tutu. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I genuinely hope you had an amazing time. If you do need to get something to eat, whether it's to you know, get a snack or eat a meal, or if you do need to get some rest if it's pretty late for you, whether it's to sleep or nap or whatnot, definitely do so. Take care of yourself. But I really do appreciate the raid. Feel free to hang out and lurk or chat away if you guys would like to. We are playing a visual novel called KIMOCHII CLASSROOM, so feel free to sit back, relax as I scuff voice act and stuff. So welcome in. Hello, Crazy Yuri. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Yeah, my bad. I thought I dropped you a follow that day. Well, glad I'm following you. Following now. Oh, no worries, no worries. No bads, no bads. It's okay. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But yes, welcome in, guys. We are in the middle of a visual novel. It apparently does get a little dark if you know Doki Doki Literature Club. Basically, the game kind of gives those vibes. So if you are wary of those kind of games, if you guys are not comfortable, or uncomfortable with just dark themed content, I totally understand if you guys want to lurk or sit back and relax. This is like Doki Doki fun. Apparently, I don't know too much. I've never played Doki Doki myself, but this was a game that was recommended to one of my lovely chatters. So yeah, it takes a while before getting dark though. Yes, it does take a while, but I don't know how far we are. Apparently, I'm taking this game really slow. So, just a heads up, once it does come around, I will have someone put a trigger warning just in case for those of you who may feel uncomfortable of what's going on. So yeah, feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy. But make sure you also take care of yourselves as well. But welcome in. I appreciate the raid, Tutu. I really do. Make sure you take care of yourself. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye, Chico. See what's gold tomorrow, Simone.
Yeah, Dip got us for real. Yes, Dip's got us. See you. I let out a sigh. Yes, Chi? What is it?
Did you two kiss?
No. Instantly. Volume is great now. Thank you. I appreciate it, Fearless. What? No! Thursday, August 27th. Hi, Serene. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the daily bloom. I sleepily pressed the off button on my alarm clock and opened my eyes. I checked the time, 7:30. Damn, I've got to get up. I throw my blankets off and start getting dressed. Once I think I've got everything on, I run over to the mirror. Pants and belt, check. Shirt, check. Jacket, check. Okay, good to go. I hurry back over to my desk and throw all of my books into my bag. Then I zip it up and hurry downstairs. Sorry, Fearless. Yeah, there's no double curtains. I expected to see Chi eating breakfast, but she's not there. My eyes move to the kitchen table where I notice a plate with 2 pieces of French toast and a note. I take the note off the table. Meant to tell you last night, but I have to go in early for my club this morning. See you after school. Maybe this has something to do with those biscuits she made last night. I pick up and take a bite of the French toast. Stellar as usual. I've gone through Higurashi Umineko, Saya no Uta, Risaya, Doki Doki, etc. I've never heard of this VN, but it doesn't scare me. I've only heard of Doki Doki out of all of those. I have never gotten the chance to actually play any of the other ones. I've only seen or heard things about Doki Doki. So I guess this is my first visual novel of the theme that those may have in common. This one's also free as well. So if you're interested in playing the game, it's right there. Gonna go to the supermarket for a bit, have fun, will do. Have a safe trip, have a safe time. Hopefully you get everything that you need. But thank you again, I really appreciate it, Tutu. Thank you. I know Umineko, and I hate it so much. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry that you hate the game. What don't you like about the game? I glance over to the clock. It reads 7:50. Oh man, I have to Wait, actually, that's not bad at all. I should be able to take my time walking today. Guess I got ready pretty quickly. I mosey over to the front door, put my shoes on, sling my bag over my shoulders, and head out. The story? Aw, that sucks. If the story is the main reason, there's no going out of that one. It does drag in places, I'll admit. I see. I'll take the normal route today. As I'm walking, I see a couple other students from my school walking in pairs or small groups, but a lot less than I'm used to seeing in the morning. Maybe the heat is so bad they all got taxis. I wipe the sweat already forming on my forehead. I don't see Anna anywhere on my way either, so I'm guessing our morning schedules didn't line up today. Once I'm about halfway to the school, something catches my eye. There's a simple public bench sitting under the shade of a large tree. It's a tree that I pass by almost every day, but I notice someone standing and looking up at the tree with a blank look on their face. The slaps are the best part. Crazy. I keep getting flashbacks, but it's like Akira meme. Oh no. It's a girl wearing my school's uniform. Is that? As I get closer, I confirm. That looks like Felicia, right? I forgot how we pronounced it. Felicia. Because there's Felicia and then there's Felicia that I've known two pronunciations. I wonder what she's doing staring up at a tree. Part of me wants to walk up and ask, but I really don't know her at all. But curiosity gets the better of me and I decided to approach her. Not entirely sure how to best start up a conversation. I just give a simple greeting once I'm within a few meters of her. Bye, Felicia. Exactly. I like Umineko for how it degenerates into madness. With that said, it's been many years since I read it. Ooh, okay. I might look into it then. I don't think I've ever heard of it or seen it, so it'll be completely new to me. Hey, you're Felicia, right? She glances at me for about half a second before focusing her attention back on the tree. Maybe I should just introduce myself. I know we haven't talked much, but I'm Simone. Yes, that's how you pronounce the name. No, Meadow, save yourself! Oh, fair enough. We're both in the same class this year. Class 201. Also, I know it sounds... Wait, was it Simone or Simone? I think it was Simone, right? It's tough to recommend Umineko, not even as a fan of it. Ah, fair. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. If anything, I'll give it a glance. Was it Simone or Simone? I don't remember. But it's supposed to be Simon, but they didn't put the E. Oh my god. Now I'm confusing the fucking pronunciation now. I think it was Simone. Someone said Simone, right? Simone? No. So the characters themselves pronounce it very differently. Hopefully we can get her to say the name, but we'll see. She doesn't even look like she heard me. I try again. It seems like you're really focused on this tree. Is there something important about it to you? Oh, she's annoyed. It has an unfinished anime too, but the VN is like the length of Persona 5 and Metaphor combined. That alone, that time frame alone, deters me. Umineko is very long. The Umineko anime does not exist. That's crazy. And still nothing. This is awkward. I follow her line of sight to try and see if there's something in particular that she's looking at. It just looks like a normal tree to me. I wonder what... Wait, what's that? Something is hanging from one of the branches. It looks like a school bag. I look at Felicia and notice that she doesn't have any kind of bag with her. Hey, this might be a weird question, but is that bag up there yours? She glances at me again, but quickly goes back to staring at the tree. I think I might have seen a slight twitch of her eyebrows. Is that bag really... I don't know why, but kind of on impulse, I set my bag down, walk over to the tree and start climbing up it. I've been climbing trees since I was a kid, so this kind of thing is a simple task for me. I managed to climb up, grab the bag, and climb back down in just under a minute. Oh, got it. As I walk back over to Felicia, I hold the bag out to her. Here you go. This is yours, right? Her face is still mostly expressionless, but I can definitely tell that her eyes are a little wider than before. She looks slightly surprised. She still doesn't respond to me, but she quietly accepts the bag. I'd really like to know what caused her bag to end up high in a tree like that. Hey, so how did... But before I could finish what I'm saying, she nods her head slightly towards me before turning around and walking away. To the other side of the street. Damn, that was so awkward. I can see now why she has the reputation of being unapproachable. I decide to stay on this side of the street for the remainder of my walk to school. What the fuck? We helped the bitch and she's just like, you're not worthy of my voice. You're not worthy to hear me. And just walks off. Not even a thank you. She just nods and then walks away as if like just... That was kind of rude. I'd have at least said thanks. Yeah, right? Just a simple thanks. I understand you don't want to talk, but a simple thanks and just walk away. That's fine. But the fact that she just walked away and without saying thanks is even more rude. How rude. Once I arrived, I head straight inside to my classroom. As I head to my desk, I pass by where Felicia is sitting. And as usual, she doesn't look at me. What's not so usual, though, is her expression is something other than emotionless. It still isn't obvious, but she almost looks upset. Felicia has her bag open on her lap, and she's looking through it in a slightly more urgent manner than if she was looking for a pencil or something. If I hadn't seen her this morning, I might have worked up the nerve to ask about it. But thinking back to the painfully uncomfortable interaction earlier, I decided to leave her be. As I sat down at my desk, Anna greets me.
Hey, Simone.
Simone, that's what it was. Yeah, you were right, Cash. I completely forgot. Where did Simone come from? I don't know where Simone came from. That's on me. Ice Queen trope. Got it. Yeah. Hey. I glanced back over to Felicia. She's still looking through her bag.
Sorry about last night.
Anna's sudden apology catches me off guard. I look back to her. Huh? What are you apologizing for?
About the whole incident with Chico? Sorry if I made things awkward for you.
What are you talking about? Awkward? Maybe for a minute, but it's not a problem at all. Don't worry. She just likes to joke around, you know? She's never take things any further than you and I. You know she'd never take things any farther than you or I were okay with. If you're worried about it, though, I can talk to Chi and let her know that.
No, it's okay.
It's because she likes you, bitch! But you don't know that! Oh my god! Fucking stupid ass. Meadow, when are you editing the mommy redeem clips? Get out of here. They will never get edited. But fucking my YouTube, my TikTok, my fucking Instagram, they'll never know that version of me. They'll never get to see that version of me. Oh god. The only time they could get it is if they are going here. They should. Oh my god.
Sorry, I didn't mean to imply that I don't trust Chico to... I mean, I was just worried that it might make things more of a pain for you to... But not to say that, like, Chico is a pain or anything.
Just say you like him. Just say it. Anna.
I just started thinking, and then I got a little worried that...
Anna. She stops and looks at me. The worry on her face is obvious. You didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. And nothing is going to change. I chuckle to myself thinking about it. She's always pushing us together. You and I both know she's never going to stop. She's never going to stop that. It's not anything new, just harmless fun.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
He's like unintentionally slowly breaking her heart. Like, nothing's gonna change between us. It's just simple fun. What a fucking idiot. Oh my god, bro is so clueless. I hate it. He is so clueless. Like, you're like breaking her heart. Like, nothing's gonna change. We're gonna stay the same. Like, no, she wants to be your girlfriend. It legit makes me want to slap him. Like, what the fuck, right? Oh my lord. Suddenly, I see a smile start to form on her face.
Yeah. Yeah. What am I getting so worked up for?
Damn it, girl. You know why you're getting worked up.
It was you that tried taking my cookies.
And she's back. We both laughed to ourselves. Anna sometimes gets like this over inconsequential things. This stuff makes me lose it. No, exactly. Oh my god. She'll overthink to the point that she starts spiraling into wild assumptions that don't make much sense. Time to push through. Anna smirks at
No
me.
falling asleep today.
I smile and roll my eyes. Yeah. The teacher walks in and class starts. All right, everybody. Today we'll continue where we left off. Open your books to page 248. The first few classes are boring as usual. I spend the time taking notes and occasionally answering questions. Math, for some reason, is unreasonably hard for me, but other subjects haven't ever given me too much issues. I wouldn't say my grades are stellar, but I can safely say they're above average. Unfortunately for me, though, that doesn't make the class any less boring. After a couple hours, lunch period finally arrives. I turn to Anna, but before I say anything, something on the other side of the classroom catches my eye. I see Felicia quickly put her things away, stand up, and leave the classroom. She still manages to do it with some manner of natural grace, but she seemed a little more rushed than usual. I wonder if it has something to do with what I saw her doing at her desk this morning. I look back to Anna. I'm gonna head down to the school store. I'll be back in a bit. No need to wait up on me, though, if you're hungry. She looks back and smirks.
All right. I think I might just take you up on that.
I laugh and then head out of the room. I look down the hallway both ways, but I don't see Felicia anywhere. I head downstairs to the first floor. This is normally the way I'd go to the school store, but that's not what I'm interested in today. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but my curiosity is getting the better of me right now. I scan the hallways again. Math sucks because you can't add up that she likes you. Can relate to having trouble in math class. I love the math sucks because you can't add up that she likes you. That's hilarious. I love that. Oh my god. Nothing. Where could she have gone so fast? Then I have an idea. Wonder if... I hurry back up the stairs. Something that Anna and I talked about yesterday rings in my mind. I make it back up to the second floor and keep going up. Unfortunately for me, once I reach the third floor, the stairs leading to where I would want to go are on the other end of the building. Second years usually aren't allowed on the third floor unless it's for club activities. I'm betting on the fact that a lot of students are still moving to and from the school store, so the hallways are crowded. I keep my head down and just walk straight down the hallway, trying to look like I'm supposed to be here. Luckily, no one gives me any weird looks. Once I reach the stairwell, I head straight to the fourth floor. I don't know why, but this kind of gives me Danganronpa vibes a little bit. I'm careful not to look too suspicious as I head all the way up the stairs. Bro just needs to understand how to read people. He needs a social class at this point, yeah. Calling it a floor isn't really accurate, though. It's really just an entrance to the roof. And I'm definitely not allowed up here. I honestly don't even know what I'm doing right now. I barely know Felicia, and now I'm trying to find her because she seemed worried about something. Is it just because of what happened this morning? I exhale. Well, I've gotten this far. I look at the door. There's no windows, so I can't see what's outside. Normally, you'd need a key to open the door, but if someone's already up there, I try the handle. It's unlocked. Looks like my hunch might have been correct. I slowly open the door and peek outside. Just pop. She just popped into view. I love that. I'm surprised that this doesn't have like a fenced like area. Most animes or mangas that I've seen would have like the roof fenced and shit. But, you know, it's okay. I was just expecting fenced roof. No wonder they're not allowed. Same, I was just thinking, where's the fence? You know, exactly. On the far side of the roof, I can see a figure standing facing away from me. I find really funny that her far away is just her sprite scaled down. Yeah, her far away is just her sprite scaled down, and then I love the way it made an entrance. Like, it just popped up from the ground. I love that. That's so funny. I love that. It's so crazy. I was right. It's Felicia. I scanned the rest of the roof. Nobody else in sight, but seeing the roof firsthand, I can understand why you need to get permission to come up here. Yeah, I feel like this is a Masca tool that will be used later. It's like seeing a character in P5 just standing there. Yeah. The thing that sticks out to me the most is the lack of guardrails. You could jump right off if you wanted. Exactly. So there's supposed to be guardrails. Like, he's just like, there's no guardrails. There's also several big AC condenser units scattered throughout the roof. This place definitely wasn't designed with the intention of anyone being up here casually. Huh, that's weird, yeah. I look towards Felicia again. It looks like she's on the phone with someone. I can hear her talking, but I can't make out what she's saying. Why am I worried now? Yeah. What am I even doing here? What's my end goal? Did I want to ask her directly what's going on? Did I want to eavesdrop? Was there even anything going on? Whatever it was none of my business. If there was ever a time to turn back, it was now. But my curiosity got me this far, and at this point, it was piqued. Without considering the consequences too heavily, I decided to try and get closer to where Felicia is standing. That's hella close, buddy. That's hella close. Crouching and keeping a close eye on her, I quickly make my way over to one of the condenser units and lean up behind it. I'm now probably around 20 meters away from her. Are we playing DVD? I mean DVD, D&D? I can feel my heart beating in my chest. Now that I'm closer, I can see her holding a phone up to her ear. It appears to be a simple flip phone. It isn't exactly unheard of for students our age to be using flip phones, but it's much more common for everyone to be using smartphones. This is either something very serious or he's about to be called a creeper. Yeah. Ma'am, can you take like 10 steps away from the half wall? Yeah. And given Felicia's position as the daughter of the owner of a massive corporation, I would expect her to be using one as well. I realized that my interactions with Felicia up to this point has been so few and far between that I have no idea what kind of phone she uses, or if I've even seen her using one at school. I put those thoughts aside for now, though, and start to listen more closely.
This morning, I was foolish and didn't immediately confirm that it was still there. I take full responsibility for my error.
Why is she talking very robotic-like? I was gonna say just the wall gates, it worries me, yeah.
Yes, I have two in mind. No, I believe that a culprit is more likely. I would not make a mistake that careless.
What is she talking about? From the comment about something being still there, I'm beginning to lean more into my hunch that Felicia's lost something. But what does she mean by culprit? I keep listening.
Only somewhat. I see them often, though. The others I am unfamiliar with. I took some discreet pictures this morning. I will send them to you now.
What? AI Nano? I don't know. The way she's talking seems like, and again, I'm not judging the voice actor. I think it's portraying the character. I think this person is trying to portray the character in this sort of way, and the character sounds almost like robotic-like, or like something like that. One second, I'm fixing my hair. But like doesn't have emotion, essentially. It sounds like they have no emotion. And by they, I'm talking about the character in general. Maybe she's a creeper. Maybe. She apparently took some pictures. But yeah, like, it sounds like the way the voice actor is portraying this character, it's very monotone, very, like, almost devoid of emotions. So I'm like, huh. I see. Details.
Of course. I apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you. I will handle the student if needed then.
The student? Who is she talking about? Is she talking about me?
Yes, of course. I will retrace my steps before any kind of confrontation. Understood. I realize that time is of the essence.
Huh. Even the vocabulary she's using is very interesting.
Yes, I will contact you as soon as I have any updates.
She pauses for a bit longer.
Yes. I understand the consequences.
She just glanced at me! She just glanced at me! Did anybody see that? Her eyes looked at me! One thing I can say for sure is that we never used an AI VA. Oh, yeah. I don't think it's a, like, even though it sounds, like, quote unquote, my description of it was robotic. Not by any means AI like related. More so like the person who's voice acting them is portraying it, because the voice sounds human to me, just devoid of emotions.
Goodbye.
Felicia suddenly ends the call. She closes her phone, turns, and begins quickly walking towards the door. My head is still peeking out from behind the condenser box, so I panic a bit as I scramble to go back to hiding. Her footsteps stop. It sounds like she stopped walking. Uh-oh. I know I didn't make that much noise. Did she actually hear me? My heart is beating out of my chest. I hold my breath and stay completely still. After what feels like several minutes, she continues walking. As she comes closer to where I'm sitting, I silently move to the other side of the condenser box, just as she passes by. Oh, thank God she's not near the half wall anymore. Yeah, no, she's not. Thankfully, she doesn't stop again. But I don't stop holding my breath until I hear her open and close the door to the roof. She never looked back, so it seems like I'm in the clear. I finally exhale and let myself breathe. Damn, that was close. I was hoping I'd have an answer to my questions after coming here, but now I'm just more confused. She might have the key. Yeah, no, I was like, how are you gonna leave? What if she locked it? After all that, though, I've decided that this is definitely none of my business and way out of my depths. No more following Felicia around. After waiting a few minutes, I head back to the roof door. Then I try pushing it. It's locked, probably. Hi, Fall. Welcome and thank you for the daily bloom. How are you? Hope you're doing good. It's probably fucking locked. Hello from work? Hope work is going good. Hope you have a really good day at work. Well, that's just great. Felicia locked the door behind her. This is really bad. I'm stranded in a restricted access area with limited time to get back to class. I hurriedly scan the roof for some other way down. My eyes land on a ladder hanging off the side. It looks like a fire escape. I am so screwed. The next 10 minutes could only be described as the most stressful in my life. I needed to climb down the entire ladder without being spotted by any teachers looking out the windows. So at every single floor, I waited until I thought no one was looking and then quickly climbed down past the windows. Slowly but surely, I made it past each floor without any alarms going off. Once I finally made it to the bottom of the ladder, I noticed that the bottom 4 meters of the ladder were folded up off the ground. Oh, come on. It makes sense since the school doesn't want students using this thing for anything other than an emergency, but it sure makes things more difficult for me. Just slide down it like a fireman, yeah. So far, so good. Just started 45 minutes ago. Glad it's going good so far. I don't want to fall too far and break a leg, so I climb down and hang from the bottom rung of the ladder with my hands. Here goes nothing. A bit of a drop, but not too bad. I begin talking under my breath to pump myself up. 1, 2, 3. Up! I let go of the ladder and brace myself, trying to fold my legs as I land. Ha! I pause for a second to make sure nothing is twisted or sprained. Looks like I'm good to go. I scan my surroundings. Good. Looks like no one saw me. I look at my watch. Still about 15 minutes left for lunch. Guess I'll just head back in through one of the side doors. Hopefully it won't look too suspicious. Thankfully, no one seems to pay me any mind as I make my way back to the classroom. But I have to head out. Enjoy stream, everyone. No worries. Have a good day at work, Fall. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate you. When I finally get back to my desk and sit down, I realize I never ate lunch. Anna gives me a smirk.
Not feeling hungry?
I laugh awkwardly. Yeah, guess not. The line was so long and I got tired of waiting.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, I think she knew what we were doing.
How did Felicia like the line?
Well, she knows. Yeah, she knows. She called us out instantly. Damn it. You know, it'd be great if you could stop catching on to everything I do so easily. Anna laughs.
You know that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Now, were you a sweetheart and grabbed something for lunch for him? I can't help but chuckle along with her. Yeah.
Should I bother asking you any more than that?
For now, let's just leave it alone.
All right then.
Damn, she didn't buy me
Back
anything.
to the grind.
More like back to hell. I pull out my physics textbook as the teacher enters the room. I hate physics about as much as I hate math. Mostly because physics has lots of math in it. Whoa. As the teacher begins talking, I start writing notes in my notebook. We've been learning about how sound waves travel. We talk a few minutes to review some problems from yesterday. Then the teacher suddenly asks us a question. Does anyone remember approximately how fast sound travels through the air at 20 degrees Celsius? The teacher looks at me. Simone, why don't you answer? I stand up from my chair. How fast does sound travel through the air at 20 degrees Celsius? Yep. Higher end science classes just feel like glorified math classes. Yeah. Dip, I don't like this honest tone of voice right now. I don't like the way she's talking to me right now. Let's see. I'm gonna go with 340. I think it's 340 meters per second. No, that's not quite right. The answer you're looking for is 340. Fuck! Whatever. Meters per second. Damn. Next, what is the formula to calculate the distance a sound wave travels? Another one. Wait, I think I remember this one. So, the formula to find the distance a sound wave travels... Was it velocity divided by time? I'm gonna do this one. Come on, Meadow. I don't remember this shit. Do you think I took physics like yesterday? I don't remember this shit. Velocity. That would be the velocity of sound waves divided by the time it takes to travel the unknown distance. Oh, fuck. Not quite. It's actually the opposite. I don't remember this either, to be honest. Yeah, what is velocity? Get out of here. I swear to God. Oh, I forgot. I sit back down. The teacher continues. Let's try an example problem. He writes a problem on the board. Meters over seconds, km over h, etc. But then they did times. Yeah, because frequencies and stuff. He writes a problem on the board. The time it takes for a sound wave to hit a wall and bounces back is 0.4 seconds. Assuming that the temperature in the air is 20 degrees Celsius, how far does the sound travel from its point of origin to the surface of the wall? I fiercely start scribbling down the problem on my paper. Let's see, 20 degrees Celsius would mean 343 meters per second, and 0.4 seconds to go to the what? And 0.4 seconds to go the wall and back would mean that it only takes half the... My thoughts are interrupted when I see Anna quickly raise her hand. Anna, do you have the answer?
Yes, sir.
She stands up.
The answer would be 68.6 meters.
So if you want to make velocity become distance, you need to nullify the bottom. So meters over seconds times seconds. My brain hurts. Correct. Can you walk us through?
Of course. It takes 0.4 seconds for the sound to reach the wall and bounce back. So the time it takes for it to reach the wall is 0.2 seconds. That's the value for time. Then, using the velocity of 343 meters per second, we multiply it by the 0.2 seconds for time.
What? Why are we learning fucking math? I was a history nerd. The science stuff is outside of my domain. That's okay. That's okay.
This leaves us with 68.6 meters.
Very good. Let's look at another problem. Anna sits back down. When it comes to anything math-related, Anna excels. I wonder how her math grades compare with Felicia's. The rest of class proceeds as normal. That doesn't sound right. Which one? The question that was said? Or like the answer? I stretch my arms in the air. Finally done. I am so hungry.
No wonder. You didn't eat any lunch.
Yeah, kind of regretting that now.
Do you have a shift tonight?
Yeah.
Figured. Here.
No, I made an equation in the chat that's wrong. Ah, okay. No worries, no worries. Anna suddenly tosses something to me. Whoa! It bounces around in my hand, but I manage to catch it. It's a handmade rice ball. What
I
is...
figured you'd be hungry, so I saved this for you.
Aw, that's sweet of her. She noticed what he was doing and was just like, I will save this for him to eat. Okay, that's sweet. That's actually sweet. That's sweet.
It doesn't compare to Chico's cooking, but I'm still pretty confident in myself.
Wait, you didn't have to
You're
save...
right. I wanted to.
Aw, that's even cuter. She interrupts me.
You're welcome.
Ah, thanks, Anna. I appreciate it. Her face brightens.
No problem.
So sweet, yeah.
You gotta go, don't you?
I look at my watch. Yep, I've gotta get going. As I stand up with my bag, I quickly turn back to Anna. Thanks again. See you tomorrow. She smiles and waves at me. I hurry out of school and towards the bar. As I'm making my way to the bar, I stuff the rice ball in my mouth. This is good. I need to find some way to pay her back for this later. Bro needs to figure out the 2 + 2 = she freaking likes you, idiot. No, exactly. Oh my god. I arrive at the bar with a few minutes to spare. I head inside and wave to Mayu as I make my way to the back room. Once I've clocked in and gotten changed, I head out to the front door. Head out to the front. I see Mayu talking with the boss. I'm just not sure I like it anymore. If we put the spirits on this end and then ease into the wines as you look closer to the center, I think the colors would look more appealing.
Are you sure? I really like the look of the vodkas together in the center.
Yeah, Cash, this is Mayu. This is Mayu, the tall bartender lady.
We're pretty well known for our vodka mixes.
Good point, but then how about vodkas in the center with the wine surrounding them? Anything above 10% could go on the right and anything below we put on the left.
Now you're definitely making things too complicated.
No. I have no idea what they're talking about. The boss notices me walking over. Simone! Good to see you. Glad you can make it. Well, it's my job, sir. The boss smiles. That it is. I can't help but laugh. The boss is always like this. Could you go wipe down that group of tables over there? Of course, I'm on it. When you're done, come back over here. I want to hear your opinion on this. If he's referring to the layout of the shelf drinks behind the counter, then I have no opinion. But I guess I can take a look. I head over to the tables and start cleaning them. As I'm wiping the tops, I notice that there's no one else in the bar right now. That's probably why the boss and Mayu have time to have the conversation they're having. Although, knowing the boss, he'd probably just have the same conversation with any customer willing to listen, if there were any here. The thought made me chuckle to myself. Once I'm finished, I make my way back to the counter. What did you want my opinion about, sir? Take a look at this. He motions to the back bar. Something about it just isn't sitting right with me anymore. And I decided today that it's time for a change. So, Simone, do you think the top left shelf should be the spirits and the bottom right should be the gin, or the opposite? How is bro getting paid if no one's there? Just hourly? What? Well, or would it make more sense for the rum to be on the bottom right? Because to me, it seems like the rum could fit anywhere on the bottom shelf. Of course, sir, but I don't actually know. But in that same line of thinking, would our whiskey section be nice somewhere on the bottom shelf? It could help accent the outside of the drinks, outsides of this drink selection. Yeah, an hourly wage, yeah. Are the whiskey bottles the one with the, I've got it. The vodka has to be front and center since it's what we're most well known for. And the wine is our most popular drink on Sundays. So those two can be split half-half down the center of the top shelf. Then we can put our rum and gin on the outsides of the bottom shelf, with the spirits filling in the... I have no idea what he's talking about. Boss? The whiskey should go on the top shelf because of how nice our whiskey bottles looks. Now that's a good idea. I really like the boss. He's just like, I need your opinion. Blah, 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 blah. Like, just does not even listen to what Simone is saying. He does not care. Wine is the most popular on Sundays. That's a little ironic. I like wine. I know people like that. Very fair. I glance over at Mayu, who's just smiling and enjoying the show. And of course, the sake can sit right over here on the top right shelf. Yes, yes, this will be perfect for the look of the back bar.
What about our tequila? Shouldn't that be somewhere on the top shelf?
She's encouraging this behavior. Suddenly, Mayu chimes in. Of course, the tequila. How could I have forgotten? The tequila should go on the top shelf, which means we need to pick somewhere else for the sake to go. Or perhaps it could be placed next to the spirits. No, that wouldn't make any sense. I look at Mayu again. She gives me a wink. We need to rearrange our thinking. If our vodka mixed drinks aren't our most popular selection, wouldn't it make sense for the vodka to be at eye level on the center shelf? Yeah, she just likes the chaos. The boss continues rambling on, and we help him rearrange the back bar. Over and over and over and over again. We probably go through close to 20 iterations before he finally settles on something he's happy with. But eventually...
Well, it took us almost an hour and a half, but you're happy with this layout, right?
This is just what we needed to get the back bar spiced up again. We have the vodka here and the spirits here and the sake is hey, doesn't this look kind of... Then the tequila is here, just like...
It's the exact same position as it was before we started.
Are you fucking kidding me? They rearranged it for an hour and a half to be in the exact same areas it were? That's crazy. That's actually insane. The boss stares at the back bar for about 10 more seconds before turning around and looking at us. Hi, Bozo. Welcome in. That it is. Looks like no change was needed. He gives us a big smile and a thumbs up. I like this boss. That's so funny. Does anyone else think Mayu kind of looks like Meadow's model? Does it? Does it? I don't know. We have different color hair. Our eyes are different. I don't know. But yeah, no, that's crazy. I like the boss though. He's so fun. Mayu puts her hand over her face and I start laughing. Today is just business as usual. Oi, Meadow, hi. Hope you're doing good today. Welcome in. It isn't until around 6:30 p.m. that more customers start coming into the bar. As usual, I'm taking orders, Mayu is making drinks, and the boss is doing both. Alright, just to confirm, your order is 2 house beers, 1 vodka cranberry, and 1 gin and tonic, correct? That sounds right to me. Wait, actually, could you change mine to a vodka cranberry as well? I'm not really in the mood for beer. Of course, 1 house beer, 2 vodka cranberries, and 1 gin and tonic. We'll have those out in just a minute for you. I walk back to the bar and give Mayu the order sheet. House beer, 2 VCs, and 1 GNT.
Got it, thanks.
Overall, the shift is normal. The bar is never too packed on Thursdays, but it's definitely busier than our typical Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. While I'm wiping down a table whose customers just left, I glance at the clock. 7:02. About an hour left until I'm done for the day. I finish wiping the tables and start walking back to the front. That was aggressive. As I'm getting ready to go clean another table, the doors to the bar suddenly fly open. I look over to the entrance to see 3 rowdy men walk in. I don't know why, but I suddenly get a bad feeling. I look over at the boss and Mayu. The boss continues casually wiping a glass that he's holding, but his posture looks less relaxed. Mayu's expression also looks tense. Guess I wasn't the only one who felt it. My gaze returns to the 3 men. They pick a table in the middle of the bar and sit down. One of them throws their feet up onto the table. All 3 of them appear to be delinquents, probably in their early 20s, and they look like they get into fights regularly. It takes me a minute to remember that I'm supposed to go over and take their order. I glance back at the boss, who gives me a slow nod. He has a serious look on his face. I've never seen him look like that, but I can tell he's warning me to be cautious. I turn to grab my order notepad from the counter. Hey, can't we get some damn service? There's no one else here! Looking around, there are a few other customers. I can see looks of annoyance and disgust, but they're all avoiding eye contact with any of the delinquents. Guess it's showtime. I walk over to the table. Hello, welcome to the tumult. Yeah, just get us a round of beers already. Of course. Would you like the house beer or one of our house? Understood. We'll have those out for you shortly. As I walk back to the bar, the three men all start talking and laughing loudly. I didn't need to bother writing anything down. Just 3 house beards.
Yeah, no problem.
Mayu has an annoyed look on her face. What do you think? She responds while filling up the glasses.
Let's just hope they're nothing more than nuisances.
She hands the 3 beers to
Here
me.
you go.
Mayu leans close to me and starts talking in a lowered voice.
Keep an eye on their arms and legs. Don't let them try any funny business.
I silently nod back. I take the drinks and walk back. Once I reach their table, I start handing out the drinks. Thank you for waiting. Here are your drinks. The men don't even look at me as I set the drinks down. They just keep talking loudly. As I'm moving to place down the last drink, one of the men suddenly sticks out one of his legs. I quickly adjust my movements so as to step over it. He subtly clicks his tongue and makes an annoyed expression while looking away from me. What a little fuck face. What the fuck? How rude. Good thing I was ready for it. I set down the 3rd beer and walk back to the front. Mayu smirks at me.
Nice move.
I smile back. Nice heads up. Nothing like seeing nothing but empty tables to express a-holes, yeah. The group continues ordering lots of drinks over the next half hour, and they only become louder and more annoying. The boss has thankfully been alternating with me whenever we bring drinks out to them, but it hasn't stopped them trying to screw around. I've managed to dodge at least 2 more attempts at them trying to accidentally bump into me or trip me while I'm carrying the drinks. They've also become more irritating to the other customers in the bar, so much so that many have left. I finished passing out what feels like their 15th round of drinks. At this point, the 3 of them are all drunk and shouting. That's so... What the fuck? What a pussy! Can't even cough up what he owes us on time, then he runs for the hills? And after we went out of our way to keep him out of trouble. Sometimes they just never learn, but this one will. The hard way. 15th drink of rounds. I'm sorry. My words are not wording today. I can see the look on his face already. Yeah, they're grade A assholes. I walk back to the front again and see the boss and Mayu talking to each other. They look pretty tired of these punks as well. Speaking of, that throw of yours was pretty spot on this morning. You're damn right it was. He motions like he's pitching a baseball. Got it to the top of the tree in 1 shot. Huh? Top of the tree? That sounds familiar. Not to mention we got this without her noticing. One of the men holds up a fancy-looking charm of some sort. Brain ain't brainin' sometimes, yeah. Although it might be too big to be called a charm, it looks more like a rectangular keychain. Oh, nah. Uh-oh. Yeah, they were bullying Felicia then. Wait, a charm? Yeah. It sounds like they were bullying Felicia that morning. Huh. Stuck-up bitch. Got what she deserved trying to ignore us like that. So, what is that thing? Who gives a shit? If it's important, she can come find us. Doesn't look cheap, that's for sure. My thoughts flash back to this morning. Could these guys be the reason her bag was... Mayu walks up behind me.
Don't worry. Only a couple more hours and we'll close on these assholes.
She notices me staring at the object the men were all talking
You recognize that thing?
Never seen it before, but I might know who it belongs to. Can't say for sure, though. Mayu looks at the men
Normally
again.
I'd say let's get it back, but we're on shift and there are other people here. Can't exactly go starting potentially out-of-hand confrontations in front of our patrons.
Right. That is, unless it doesn't turn into one. The boss is suddenly behind us, wiping the counter. Without looking up, he continues. Does that keychain belong to a friend of yours, Simone? I wouldn't say friend, but I think it might belong to someone in my class. Why don't you take a closer look the next time they order? He smiles. Then we can go from there. Is he... Oh, understood. Thank you, sir. I really like the boss. I really like the boss. It's a bar, go for it. Simone. I keep forgetting the pronunciation. The boss is cool. I like the boss, yeah. Suddenly, one of the men slaps the table. Another round! Good timing. I head over to the table. Of course, what can I... Not you, brown nose. He waves me off without looking. Hey, babe, I want to talk to you. Ugh, gross. The boss seems cool, yeah. None of them looked at me even once. Ew, yeah. All 3 of them are obviously intoxicated. I glance back at Mayu. She's keeping a professional face, but I notice that her eyebrow is twitching. Oh, she angry now. Okay, now I want to punch them. Yeah. This is actually a good chance, though. They're all distracted. My eyes move to the keychain, which is now lying on the table. I can make out 2 letters on the face-up side. F-A. I'd bet money that those stand for Felicia Arison. That's all I needed to see. Defend the time, yeah. I walk back to Mayu and the boss. It's hers. I'm almost sure now. Another one of the men calls from across the bar. Damn, now that I'm looking at her, she's fine. Yeah, come keep us some company and take our orders, why don't you? Mayu's having a hard time hiding her annoyance now. She's pissed. The boss calls back to them. Of course, we'll send over the drinks in a minute. As he begins filling up 3 more glasses, he starts talking in a quiet voice. All right, let's get it back from them. Really? Are you sure that's okay, sir?
I'm pretty damn sure about it.
Oh yeah, throw some hands, Mayu. Yeah, throw some hands. The boss looks at Mayu and me. These hooligans are harassing 2 of my employees. Of course I'm sure. And I've got an idea. The boss gives us his signature smile. Guess we're on it. Mayu, why don't you bring them the next round of beers? And we have Agile. We'll be right back after Agile, guys. Let's take this time to go use the restroom, grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll be back here in about like 3 minutes, guys. We'll be right back. Whoops. Wrong scene.
www.
All right, welcome back from Agile. This scene reminds me of one in Yakuza 0. Oh, does it? Welcome back, thank you. Meadow, have you played any of the Bloons game where you were in Minecraft with Medi? You looked quite confused, and was that sleepiness? Bloons? Like the game that Medi plays sometimes with the little like creatures that throw like darts at balloons? Am I right? Yeah, I've played only a little bit of it, but it's tower defense games, and I'll be real, tower defense games kind of like like after a while it's like repetitive, so I get bored of it quick. Monkeys. Yeah, monkeys. Oh yeah, Yakuza 0, I need to play that more. Yeah, tower defense games are not really my cup of tea, sadly. I tried to get into them, but after a while I just lose interest and forget about them. Unfortunately. And then I heard Silas, but it was just a name of a character in the game, and I was like, oh. Sometimes a game that's infinite can be a bit boring when playing it a lot. Yeah, I'm the type that doesn't really like repetitive games. If it's too repetitive with the same thing, I end up getting a little bit bored. The only times when repetitive-ish games that I don't get bored of is mostly like, it's mostly like PvP stuff. Those are okay. Like those are, I can like stick around for a while, but after a while I need to I have to go on a break. I have to go on a break for it. Don't say that to BioShock Infinite. What? What do you mean? Mayu, why don't you bring them the next round of beers? Oh, and did I mention that I just bought us a new floor streamer last week? Steamer. Yeah, bought us a new floor steamer last week. Oh, I think I know what he's trying to do. I love games like FF7. Their combat is fun, and I like the changes in enemies. Mayu looks at the boss, and a cheeky smile forms on her face. They said that infinite games gets boring. Get out of here, dude. In a sense, if a game has nothing but repetitive action and combat, it gets boring. Yeah, that's how it is for me, sadly. I wish I could enjoy those types of games, but just after a while, I end up losing interest, and it really bums me out because I'm like excited for the game, and then I get hit with that sudden like, oh, you lost interest, sorry, and then it makes me really sad.
No, I don't think you did. I'll keep that in mind.
And Simone, could you please bring them an extra round? It's on the house. I feel that it kind of happened with DBD and Marvel Rivals. Ah, very fair. Yeah, I get what you mean. For being such great customers, I'll be right behind you. Infinite bacon, but no games, or infinite games, but no games. Oh, I remember this being said at one point. I just don't remember what the context was. What? Like, apparently it's a meme. I remember hearing Dip trying to explain it to me, and I was confused for a while. I read that and thought my brain broke. It did not. You read right. These two suddenly became a lot more intimidating. Good thing I'm on their side. Of course, sir. But what if things go sideways? The boss gives me a knowing look and comes a little closer. I believe you already know the answer to that, Simone. What is he talking about? That is to say, you can use whatever techniques you need to defend yourself. Infinite games. Just wait for my signal. What? Wait, how do you... He holds up a finger to his lips and gives me a wink. Let's just focus on this for now. I'm right behind you. He's right. We can talk about this later. First, the keychain.
You guys finished yet? Let's do this already.
Oh, she's so onto it. She's like, let's go! Mayu's raring to go. The boss hands us 3 beers each. Don't worry, these are the plastic ones. I always find it funny Meadow pronounces Simone as Simone. I don't know how to pronounce it anymore. I would normally see that and go Simon, but apparently his name is not Simon. He smirks. But if a glass or two happens to get broken, I'll be fine. Mayu takes the beers and stands still for a moment. Is it not? It's Simon, but then the characters in the game calls it Simone. I thought it was Simon. It is Simon. Like the way the name's pronounced and spelled is Simon, but the voice actors calls him Simone. That's why I've been calling him Simone. Simon say Simon. Oh my god. Her expression changes and she puts on a mature-looking smile.
Hey, boys. I hear you wanted to see me.
The three of them look at Mayu and big smiles form on their faces. You're damn right we did. She changes her tone to one that's much more sultry.
Well, why don't I pass out these drinks and we can talk some more?
Mayu leans over the table to hand out the beers. And as she does, one of the thugs puts his hands on her thigh. Her sultry expression immediately changes to one that's much more threatening.
Whoa.
Mayu pretends to trip and almost fall, spilling the beers all over the three delinquents. Several glasses clatter on the floor. What the hell are you doing? Oh, you damn bitch, you did that on purpose! In a voice oozing with sarcasm, Mayu responds.
Oh my goodness, of course not, sir. I'm so sorry. Let me get you cleaned up.
Is it them saying it as a nickname? No, not at all. Not at all. It's not a nickname. No, right? What the fuck? Go, Mayu. Spill the drinks on them again. She pulls out a cloth and moves to start wiping the table. While all the men are distracted, Mayu quickly glances at me. She then wipes the cloth across the table, knocking the keychain onto the floor. Time to move. I walk over and discreetly kick it across the floor to somewhere I can pick it up later. I look back over to the delinquents. They're pissed, but it looks like none of them noticed the keychain. Oh, so now you think it's a funny joke with us, huh? One of them starts to stand up, but I quickly move in between him and Mayu. Please accept our apologies. We have another round of drinks for you all here, free of charge, of course. I set the new drinks on the table. Are you kidding? You think that's gonna cut it? This one abruptly stands up, knocking his chair backwards. It clatters on the floor. Oh boy. Mayu stops wiping the table and quickly takes a few steps back. The boss approaches. He bows to the three men. Our most sincere apologies. Please allow us to make it up to you. Please order anything from the menu. It's on the house. That's so weird it's not Simon. What the fuck? Yeah. None of them are pleased. Ha! This guy's funny! The biggest man stands up slowly, still leaning on the table and wearing a dangerous smile on his face. There's beer all over his shirt and pants. I can see the anger in his eyes. He thinks a couple more drinks are gonna stop me from slapping the shit out of his shit-stained employee. He stands upright and looks at Mayu. Then he begins walking towards her. Please, sir, there's no reason to escalate this into anything unnecessary. One of the other men responds. Unnecessary? This bitch needs to be taught some manners. I'd have tossed these jerks out. Oh yeah, a long time ago. Man, these guys suck. They do. He cracks his knuckles. This man starts to approach where Mayu is standing as well. She slowly backs away. Mayu's keeping a confident face, but I can tell she's starting to get nervous. As the men close the distance, I see the biggest one's hand turn into a fist. This is bad. I need to move. He raises his fist into the air. I need to get in between them. Behind them! If that's not the signal, then I don't know what is. I move into action. The boss moves behind the biggest man and I follow his lead and put myself behind the other one. Huh? My body feels like it's moving on its own. I grab his arm and move to twist it behind his back. What the? This is something I've practiced hundreds of times, but I've never needed to use it on someone this big before. Bar brawl, yeah! Yep, time to call the pops, yep. I think they're... What? Conpuncating for something? What does that mean? I think that's a typo. Hup. Ugh. I see the biggest guy go down. Mayu! I hear Mayu and the boss calling to each other, but I can't focus on it. My heart is beating out of my chest. I kick at the man I'm holding his legs to knock him off balance. You little... But he's stronger than I anticipated, and his elbow swings back and clocks me across the cheek. Ugh. Damn, that hurt. I can't let go now, so I try again. This time, I use more strength. Hi, Struck This. Welcome in. Thank you for the Daily Bloom. How are you? Compensating? Yes! Hi, Luna. Welcome in. Compensating? Yeah. I don't know how to spell it. You're totally fine. Compensating is probably what you mean. It's like they act tough because they don't have something big. Yeah. Compensating. You're right. Fight scene. Yeah, it's fight scene time. About to leave work. Have some dishes to wash. Oh, hope you had a really good day at work. Welcome in. Okay, I read that. With a well-placed duo of kicks, I managed to get his legs to buckle. Shit! I moved to push all my weight downwards. Ha! I managed to get him down onto the floor and position myself on top of him. Thanks to him being drunk and to the fact that I had the element of surprise, it wasn't as difficult as it probably could have been to get him down. Hi, Meadow. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Hope you're doing good today. It's good to see you. What the fuck are you doing? The man has the boss has the biggest man pinned against the table now. I quickly look over at the third man, who looks extremely disoriented. These drums are making me think a gorilla's about to bust through the doors. That's crazy. What the hell is going? Hey, the fuck is this? He's definitely the most intoxicated, but that doesn't stop him from being a threat. He starts to roll his sleeves and stand up. You think you can just hide behind your friends? I need to teach you a thing or two about owning up. He starts moving towards Mayu. Damn it, I can't move unless I let go of the guy who got pinned. My mind is racing. What do I do? Mayu, get out of here! I shout to Mayu, but she doesn't move. That's when I notice her serious expression. What is she? Once the third man is within 3 meters of her, she suddenly holds up her phone towards him. Then loudly, I hear a voice coming out of the speaker.
Emergency services are on their way and will arrive in 2 minutes.
Oh, there it is. Mayu has the best attack. The police! Doing good, but chilling and vibing. At least I will once I'm back on my main keyboard in a sec. Will do. But glad to hear that you're doing good and just chilling and vibing. That's good to hear. She popped the ult. She did. Good, yeah. What? Her ultimate power move, the law. He freezes. Shit. I think it would be best if you three left. Now. The boss looks at me and nods. We both let go of the 2 men we have pinned down. As the biggest man stands up, he slams the table. God damn it! He looks at the boss, rage in his eyes. Don't think for a second that you're gonna get out of this one, old man. He looks like he wants to crack the boss across the face. I start to ready myself just in case he tries anything. You shitheads, just surprise us. That won't happen again. Come on, let's finish this. 1-on-1! The boss still hasn't moved. The delinquent's face turned to one of dark anger. He lowers his voice. You got lucky this time. Come on, boys, let's get out of here. As the 3 men move towards the door, Mayu suddenly blocks their path. Oh, what do you want now, bitch? A smile forms on Mayu's face.
I think you boys forgot something.
I choose you, police! Yeah. She holds out a receipt with all of their orders on it. I can't see the number from where I'm standing, but I know for a fact it isn't cheap. Ha! You think we're gonna pay after the stunt you pulled? The biggest man steps forward. And what are you gonna do, Tell the cops you assaulted your own customers? Mayu silently points to something on the ceiling. The delinquents look over to where she's pointing. Shit. It's a security camera. Mayu is smiling mockingly at them now.
Sounds like it's time to pay up.
The biggest man has both his fists clenched. I can see his knuckles turning white. This has been one hell of a shift. The police arrived and took the 3 delinquents away in their patrol car. The men, of course, didn't have enough money to cover their insanely large bills, so we were told that they'd be due to pay the money back at a later date. So they didn't even have the fucking money. They didn't have no money to pay for these drinks. I had a feeling. I was like, if they're gonna be delinquents, who's to say they will actually pay for their drinks? The expressions they gave us when getting into the car were some of the angriest I've ever seen. Oh, what little bitches. Yeah. I really hope I don't run into them again. It wasn't much of a question who was at fault in this case, especially with the hard video evidence from the bar's security cameras. So the whole questioning process only lasted about 20 minutes. I think that's why they were trying to trip them. Probably. Try to trip them to make a show so that they could go home with free drinks, probably. They just sound like a bunch of punks who needed some time away. Oh yeah. They really needed some away time. To scam them out of drinks. Yeah, honestly. I can definitely see that. Right now, the boss is talking with the remaining police officers. I look down at the keychain in my hand. The letters FA stare back up at me. Getting this thing back sure was a lot of hassle for a girl I don't even know.
You okay?
Mayu has been standing silently next to me. Yeah, just processing everything. I haven't been in a real fight like that since I was a kid. I look up. How about you? You were the one they were after. Mayu laughs awkwardly.
Would you be surprised if I said this wasn't the first time something like this has happened here?
Oh, that's kind of sad. Honestly, I thought she was nervous because she was scared she wouldn't be able to hold back. Fair. Fair. I look over in surprise. What? Really? Wait, you guys don't do this kind of thing often, do you?
No, of course not. But,
Mayu glances over at the boss. I was so ready for her to throw a 1-2 uppercut and style on him. Yeah, no, honestly, I was hoping for that. But honestly, the police card was also very funny. I love that. Roundhouse in the face. Yeah, it's a bar. I think drunks can happen every so often. Yeah. It is a bar.
maybe it'd be better to let him explain it to you.
I look at the boss. This is going to be an interesting conversation for sure. After another 5 minutes or so, the boss finishes talking with the police and walks back over to Mayu and I. Let's head inside. I've got some things I'd like to say. Just pull a Leon and roundhouse kick, yeah. We're the only ones left at the bar now. Everyone cleared out pretty fast once the cops were called. I sit down at one of the bar stools and the boss puts his hand on my shoulders. Good work today, Simon. I keep saying Simon. Simone. I'm glad to see your judo club excuse wasn't just a bluff. What? Well, wait, sir, I have so many questions. But the boss suddenly steps back and gives me a bow. I owe you a sincere apology. I put you in a position that put you in danger. And while I'm certain I would have been able to prevent things from going any further, you still got injured because of me. I gently put my hand on my cheek. I can feel a lump, and as soon as I make contact with it, I feel a stinging pain. If you feel that because of this incident, you no longer like to continue working here, I understand. Aw, the boss is so sweet though. Oh, they do, but not all of them become violent? Yeah, very fair. I'm happy to keep you on the payroll while you look for a new job. What in the world is he talking about? Quitting? Wait. Sorry, I just need to process all of this. First, how in the world did you know I can do judo? And does this kind of thing happen often here? I've been here for like 5 months now and haven't seen anything like it, but Mayu said that this isn't the first time something like this has happened. Mayu, who's been sitting at a nearby table drinking some kind of alcohol, stands up. She gives me her usual smile.
The boss is a 9th degree black belt in judo.
Oh! Boss has hands! What the hell? Dang, son!
It
What?
was one of the first things he noticed after your interview.
Understanding who can and can't do the art I've trained in for 38 years, that's crazy, comes as a package deal with the experience. 9th degree. I laugh awkwardly. I guess me saying what I did in the interview didn't help to curb your suspicion then. He smiles at me. Can't say that it did. His face then becomes serious again. But that doesn't excuse the fact that it was unreasonable for me to put you on the spot like I did today. So if you would like to terminate your contract here, I understand. Absolutely not. I'm firm in my response. Hi, wifey. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the daily bloom. How's your day so far? That explains why he was so calm. Yeah, boss has the judo vision. Exactly. I'm firm in my response. Oh? You both have done more than enough for me in the time that I've been here. A little bruise on the cheek isn't going to scare me off. Without any hesitation, you both agreed to help me get back some random object that belongs to someone I don't even know, without even asking for proof. Mayu smiles.
Of course we did. You've given us every reason to trust you.
Aw, I'm good, just having a headache, but I'm okay. Oh, hope headache goes away. Definitely rest up, okay? Rest up. I swear to God.
Plus, those assholes had it coming.
I laugh. Well, that's all I need to hear. If you guys are willing to trust me, then I can do the same for you. And even if this kind of thing happens more than once, I've made up my mind. I look at the boss confidently. I'd be happy to continue working here. The boss flashes a big smile. I knew hiring you was a good idea. Mayu looks over at the boss.
You know, you still haven't told me exactly why you hired him in the first place, especially considering he can't drink yet.
She looks back at me and
Not
smiles.
that I'm complaining, of course.
I believe that's something you'd need to ask Simone about first. While it's true that I asked the boss to keep some of the things I said during my interview a secret, I realize now that it was mostly just me being paranoid. After 5 months, I definitely trust Mayu enough to give her an explanation. Well, I guess now is a good time I guess now is as good a time as any. Okay. I don't really know why the boss hired me either, but I can at least tell you what I said in the interview. Mayu takes another sip of her drink. Yeah, it ain't no way we're quitting when Mayu still works here. Mayu's the only reason we're staying. Exactly. She has an excited look on her face.
Woo-hoo! All right. Spill the beans.
There will be a really weird dialogue soonish. I swear it doesn't represent the game. Okay. Maybe a little too excited. Let's see. So I came across one of the boss's business cards by chance when I was shopping for something at a nearby mall.
No!
I'm interrupted immediately. Oh, is that the sound of victory I hear? Mayu and the boss suddenly becomes rowdy for some reason. What?
Simone, please tell me you're lying. There is no way you found this bar through that stupid business card stand.
Oh, did they have a bet? Did they have a bet that she's like, the stupid business card ain't working? And he's like, no, it's gonna work. So they had a bet or something? That'd be so fucking hilarious. I love their dynamic. I like the boss and Mayu's dynamic a lot. So silly. They placed a bet, didn't they? Oh yeah, it sounds like it. And it sounds like Mayu lost the bet. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, I'm fixing my hair. It's getting a little warm.
The boss literally found it in some random newspaper ad and then decided it was a good idea to pay for a crappy little stand to leave his business cards on.
Oh my god.
In some random corner of a mall.
Hey, I mean, it worked. I laugh. I guess it was kind of an odd place to find a business advertisement. But yeah, that's really where I found it.
Damn it.
Mayu looks defeated. What's the big deal, though? Did you guys have some kind of bet going or something? That's exactly what we had, of course. And I believe I just won.
Yeah, I'll pay up later.
They did have a bet. That's so funny. Oh my god. I love their dynamic, though. That's a funny dynamic. I love that. The boss smirks. I'll hold you to it. Mayu turns back to me.
Anyways, Simone, what were you saying?
See, Simone. It's not just me. These two are like a comedy duo. Oh, right. It might seem weird why I decided to call the boss at all given the weird place I found the card in, but it was actually a pretty great option for me. That's so weird. I needed a job that I could keep hidden and wouldn't accidentally be discovered at. So I gave him a call and asked if he would consider hiring someone part-time. Mayu tilts her head.
Hidden from who, exactly?
I scratched the back of my head. My little sister. Hi, Marshmallow. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing good today. Welcome in. Thank you for the daily bloom. Hi. How are you doing? Mayu's expression suddenly turns to one of intrigue.
Oh, now that's interesting.
Simone is such a weird way to say it, like Simon or just Moon, I get, but Simone. Yeah, no, when I first started the game, I was like, Simon, it's Simon. But then it's VA'd, and the first person we meet that was voice acted said Simone, and I was like, huh? What? But yeah. Hello, Meadow, I'm doing great. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for the head pats. Glad to hear you're doing great. Everyone found it weird, yeah. She's part of her junior high school's light music club. They only have 5 members, so the club fees are all split between them. Or I guess they should be. Realization lights up on Mayu's face.
Oh, I get it. You're secretly paying for everything, aren't you?
Wait! So he's been paying for his little sister's club? That's so fucking sweet. I thought it was some random ass fucking stranger, but it's her fucking brother who's paying for it. That's very sweet. What the hell? Funny enough, I've always seen it as Simone. That's how one of my friends pronounced her name. So Simone sounds weird to me. Oh, Simon sounds weird to me. You know what? I guess it really depends on what you grew up with then. Yeah, they're all sweet to one another. Yeah, no, it's very sweet. What the hell? I thought it was just some random old man just paying for the utilities and shit. But no, it was him. That's so sweet. What the hell? She caught on fast. Yeah, quite the gentleman, isn't he?
That's a lot of pressure for one guy, though.
That is. Simon is just dumb to Anna, though. Yeah.
So why in the world are you paying for everyone and not telling them?
A few months after my sister joined the club, she said something about it potentially closing down. Because of how small the club is, the school decided to allocate a lot of the club's budget to other places. They still assist with cool school festival-related stuff, but everyone's club fees increased a lot. My sister told me that not everyone has enough money to pay the dues every month.
Kind of seems like they're trying to get rid of the club altogether.
Yeah, sounds like it. That was my first thought too. So I went in one day during after hours and had a meeting with the club budget staff to ask if the club could be funded externally. And they said yes. All I asked them to do was keep the source of the money, that being me, a secret. Mayo gives me an intrigued look.
Wow, you're a pretty convincing guy. First junior high school staff, and then a bar owner? All for what, though? I assume you're not trying to swoon a couple of middle schoolers.
That's crazy. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, Dip. Ha! Of course not. My sister really loves music. She's loved it since she was a child. Right after she joined the music club, she started practicing every single day and she hasn't broken the chain since. No, it's worse. Oh. What the fuck was that sentence? Oh god, what do you mean it's worse? Every day she's either practicing the guitar or practicing her singing. And recently, I think she's even started writing her own music. I look down at the table. I don't want her to lose that. But she's too thoughtful for her own good. That fact it's worse is what's worrying. Yeah, I'm like, what did they say? Let's see. If she knew I was working an extra job to pay for everyone's club dues, she might start feeling guilty and try to quit.
Do you think she would actually try and quit if she found out?
You know what? I think she would. Well, if she started feeling guilty about me paying for everything, she might end up wanting to quit. But if she quits, that would also essentially shut down the club for all of her friends too. I don't want her to put herself in that limbo. I just can't take that chance. I look back up at Mayu. So here I am. Judo was just something I did as a kid, so it's not weird to my sister that I'd be in the judo club. That's why I can use it as an excuse for where I am, where I always am after school. Simon pronounced the same way was the main character of Gurren Lagann. Ah, okay. Because I remember when I played this game, someone said Gurren Lagann. I was confused. But that makes sense. That explanation connects the dots for me. Okay, thank you. So Simone was pronounced the same way in Gurren Lagann. Okay. Mayu silently stares at me for a few seconds. Then she smiles.
I think I can see why you were able to convince the boss so easily now. I'm not even hiring you, and you've convinced me 3 times over already. But maybe you're wrong.
Huh?
I think you're still trying to convince yourself.
What's going on? Mayu's face suddenly looks much more serious.
I don't know your sister, so you can convince me all day.
What? Yeah, no, just, I don't know why, but it started getting a little, like, it paused, and I was like, huh.
But after hearing what you said, I don't think you buy it.
What do you mean, I?
To
what
me,
did I do?
You just sound stubborn.
Stubborn? Why did the music cut out? No, exactly that. I started getting scared. I was like, what's going on? What? Does she mean she's not convinced? I quickly glance at the boss, who's silently listening while wiping one of the beer glasses. What do you...
How much do you care about this sister of yours?
That's a strange-ass question. More than anything in the world. I don't know where this is coming from or where Mayu is going with this, but I answer honestly.
Then why are you scared?
Ah, okay. She's like, why don't you just tell her the truth, essentially, instead of hiding? I think that's what she's trying to get at. The music stopping just made it so, like, I got scared for a moment.
It sounds like she trusts you, so why don't you trust her?
Mayu pauses again. I don't know what to say.
Everybody has secrets and everybody has masks. But if you're too scared to be yourself, then who are you really?
Oh, I thought she was gonna break the fourth wall or something. Yeah, that would be so scary. What the fuck? That's what I was thinking too. Like something weird is gonna happen.
Who are you to her when she finds out on her own?
Oh, right. Because if she does end up finding out what he's doing, maybe she'll, I mean, who knows? Maybe she'll be mad and be like, why didn't you tell me? Why did you go through all the hard work that you were doing? Why did you lie to me about judo? Mayu, perhaps that's enough for now.
Sorry about that. Got a little carried away there.
She's just saying, who are you really, Meadow? Well,
No. Don't worry about anything I said just now.
I wonder if she was kind of like projecting. What it like cause suddenly she got so serious and then now she's apologizing. I'm wondering if this was like a past experience for her and she wanted him to not get in trouble or something. Because the way she got so serious kind of tells me like something happened. You know what I mean?
Look, you know your sister better than anyone. So I'm sure you know what's best.
Mayu returns to her normal attitude, but what she said shook me. It reminds me in some ways of Anna's opinion about everything, but for some reason Mayu's words felt like they were coming from somewhere else. Either way though, it's exactly like she just said. I know Chi better than anyone, and I know my decision isn't one made on a whim. I laugh awkwardly. No, actually, I'm glad you said that. It gives me something to think about. Mayu smiles.
You know, you're pretty mature for your age, Simone.
Oh.
It's a shame you're so young.
Girly! Is this it? Is this what it is, Div? Is this the part? That line, okay. Yeah, it was a bit of an overreaction, especially since she doesn't really know him. So it's probably coming from her experience. Yeah, I have a feeling she's projecting. She's just my type too. Oh god. Huh? No, yeah, for real. At least she's not fucking acting on it, but that's crazy. What did she say? She said, it's a shame you're so young. That's basically what she said. What? Mayu immediately starts laughing.
Nothing.
That sentence is crazy. It is. She goes for her drinks again. Got me again. The boss laughs. And he's proved time and time again that he's a valuable employee here. Wouldn't stop me. Oh my god, struck this. No, bad. She said you're mature for your age, then said that. Yeah, that's wild, yeah. Keep up the good work, Simone. It feels kind of embarrassing explaining all this stuff out loud, but I trust Mayu and the boss, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm also not great with praise, so I just kind of laugh awkwardly. Ha. Mayu leans back in her chair and stretches her arms out.
Wow, would you look at us? Bonding after beating up a couple of idiots.
Well, at least she's keeping her age barrier up, I guess. You look pretty mature for your age. It's the same you're so young is crazy. Like isn't he underage? He is. Yeah, I think he's technically 17. I understand the spirit, but the line is so weird. Oh yeah, the line is definitely weird. Could have not added that, essentially. She could have just kept it as, you're mature for your age. That's all she needed to say. That was an inside thought. That was literally an inside thought. Shouldn't even be a thought, to be honest. Like, don't have that for that, but, you know. Yeah, if he's second year, then probably 17. Yeah, I think he's second year. Yeah, that sentence didn't need to be said. Yeah, it didn't need to be implemented. It didn't need to be there, but but Dip said that it doesn't represent their game. Just a heads up, it doesn't represent their game in that way. It's just a line that they added that Dip even agrees shouldn't even be in there. So yeah. The boss smiles. I laugh. What a weird scenario I found myself in. I felt like a sentence that wouldn't need to be in the story. Oh yeah. It's like the ocean scenes in Made in Abyss. Onsen scene in Made. I read that as ocean. Really anime-ish, to be honest. Yeah, I can see the anime-ishness of it. I look at the clock on the wall. Did I miss that sentence? What a weird scenario I found myself in. Oh, yeah. 8:30. Damn, I'm gonna be late again. And I didn't text Chi about it again. The boss notices me looking at the clock. You're free to head home whenever, Simon. Simone. Shit. Don't worry, I'll be sure to give you overtime for today. Thank you, sir. I'll be off then. I quickly make my way to the back room and get changed. Yeah, totally on the orphanage punishment. Those two are so weird. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm catching up. Weirdly reminds me of Persona, how sometimes the characters can date teachers. Oh, yeah. Once I'm in my normal clothes, I check my phone. Hey, Simone, everything okay? Are you going to be home late tonight? I quickly type up a response. Hey, sorry, club practice went a little overtime today. I'll be home soon. Oh, that as well. True, yeah. I wave goodbye to the boss and Mayu as I make my way out of the bar. I keep my pace up as I walk home. My mouth is already watering, imagining what food Chi cooked today. I mean, the curtains aren't see-through, so maybe it's one-sided, weirdly enough. I don't know how they can make, like, curtains one-sided, but apparently it's what it is. It takes me about 10 minutes to get back to my house. I walk up to the door and insert the key. But before I turn the lock, I hear something. I smile. I turn the key and head inside. As I'm closing the door behind me, I see Chi sitting in the living room with an acoustic guitar. She looks up at me.
Hey, Simone!
It's Simone, okay. I don't know. I heard Simone, Simone. She leans the guitar against the wall and runs over to where I'm standing. You get a new guitar or something?
Yeah! Kiki's on vacation this weekend, so she's letting me borrow. Yikes!
She suddenly shouts and points at my face. What? What is it? I feel her hand touch my cheek where I got elbowed at the bar. Ow!
That looks bad. Did something happen at practice?
At this point, it's anything you want it to be. Exactly. It's a one-sided curtain. Mm-hmm. We can see through it, but they can't see inside. Thankfully, I only got one bruise, so it shouldn't be too hard to explain away. Oh yeah, that. We were practicing some lock maneuvers today, and one of the guys accidentally swiped me across the face while trying to set one up. How bad does it look? She opens her phone camera and shows me the screen.
Not too great.
Oh no. I squint to get a better look at the screen. I can see a purple lump around my cheekbone. It's already swelling up pretty big. Dang, yeah, that's rough. Guess I'll get some ice for it. She smiles. I was meaning the pronunciation, but also the curtains. Oh! That too! It's Simone, it's Simon, it's Simone, it's Simone. It could be any of those. I agree. I agree. She smiles.
I can get that. I'll also grab dinner as well. I've been keeping it warm in the oven.
Yes, food from Chi. Great, I'm gonna run upstairs real quick and get changed.
Okay.
I throw my bag onto my bed and start changing into more lazy clothes. I hang up my school uniform for tomorrow. While I'm getting the pants folded on my bed, my arm accidentally bumps into my open bag, knocking it onto the floor. Ah, damn it. A bunch of the contents spill out onto my floor. They very much couldn't choose how to pronounce it, yeah. I bend down. As I'm putting everything back in, I see Felicia's keychain. Huh? It looks different than I remember. Maybe it's just hard to see because I didn't turn on my room light. You know what I just noticed? I think... Why did the music stop? Okay, thank you. I got scared. Okay. I have not once heard anybody say Felicia's name. Like, not once have I heard anybody say Felicia's name. Like, the characters that are voice acted all said, like, each other's name, like Anna and Chi. Chi obviously don't know the girl, so she won't be, like, saying the name. But not once have I heard Anna say Felicia's name. Which is why I don't know her pronunciation. I don't know if it's Felicia, Felicia, whatever it is. So I'm like, huh, I just realized that. Maybe it's just hard to see because I didn't turn on my room lights. But what's that piece sticking out on the side? I slowly go to pick it up. What the hell? It seems like it's falling out of my bag. It looks like it falling out of my bag caused some sort of side panel to come loose. The music's stopping again. Huh, that's odd, yeah. I start to get an uneasy feeling. Oh. Can we not? Like, I'm seeing something that I'm not supposed to. Oh. Can we not? But curiosity gets the better of me. Can we not? I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps now. Can we not? Upon closer inspection, the side panel itself wasn't particularly well hidden. Is it a tracker or a USB? Probably a USB. But if you didn't know what to look for, it'd probably only be found by accident. Like, right now. Underneath the open panel is a small black wheel embedded into the side of the keychain. It has small grooves on it, making it look like it should be turned. Should I really be messing with this? I don't want to break anything. I'm getting goosebumps! I've already come this far, though. Plus, I don't think turning this wheel is going to mess anything up. Probably. I press my thumb against the wheel and begin slowly rotating it. A wheel? Big Raga? Raga? What's that? And after rotating it all the way around, nothing happens. Huh. Maybe it's better that I don't mess with it after all. Suddenly, I hear Chi call from downstairs.
Simone, are you coming down soon?
Mahoraga. Mahoraga? I don't think that doesn't sound familiar to me. Let me Google it real quick. Mahoraga. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's you! Oh, I know who that is. Yeah, I know who it is now. Jujutsu, yeah. Right, dinner. Yeah, one sec. I decided to leave the keychain alone for the time being and hurry downstairs. He's got the wheel above his head, yeah. I see Chi sitting at the table with 2 hot plates of lasagna waiting for us. Ooh, lasagna. I haven't had lasagna in so long. Yes, lasagna tonight. She laughs.
Get over here already. I'm hungry.
I smirk back. You're telling me? I sit down.
Thanks for the food.
I've been so hungry from basically skipping lunch today that I can't stop myself from immediately tearing into the lasagna in front of me.
Whoa, calm down. There's plenty more if you want seconds.
I respond while chewing. Tonight's gonna be of what? Bird's night, I think? Bird's night? Third's night? Thirds. I think it's thirds. She starts laughing and putting her hands out in front of her to block her view.
Hey, chew with your mouth closed.
We both just start laughing and then continue to eat loudly. Once I'm finally eating at a more normal pace, I look over at Chi. So how'd practice go today? Chi beams at me.
It was so fun! Today we started practicing a new song and everyone was super excited about it.
That's great. What song is it? Although I probably won't recognize it, huh? Chi laughs. You might
actually.
Oh, I forgot she's voice acted. I forgot for a second. Oh yeah?
You know that idol anime I watch a lot?
Yeah, of course. You talk about it a ton and I see it on TV sometimes.
Remember the name too?
Nope. Of course I do. It's she chuckles.
I figured.
For a split second forgot, yeah. Wait, no, hold on, I can get it. Oh! It's Komachi's, big day out. She bursts out laughing.
Big day out?
Oshinoko, yeah. Aw, dang it. Guess I was wrong. Oh, come on, was I close? At all?
Well, you did better than I thought you would. It's Kira Komachi's Idol Adventure.
Then it clicks in my head. Oh yeah, Idol Adventure, that's right. It's got that super catchy theme song, right? Adventure! Adventure! Why is the Ben, like, emphasized? That's so funny.
Yeah, that's the song we started practicing today.
That's great, Chi. My mind wanders back to what I heard her singing before I opened the door earlier. Wait, so what were you singing earlier before I got back? Was that for the club too?
Huh? heard that?
Her face starts turning red. Yeah? Oh, but it was really good. I really like the,
Don't say anymore.
She's waving her hands at
Let's
me.
not talk about that, okay?
What's gotten into you all of a sudden? There's no need to be embarrassed.
Could you pretend you didn't hear anything?
She's too shy to share the music she wrote. She looks down and starts staring at her lap.
Please?
I pause. I can't say I'm totally surprised by her reaction, but I can tell that pushing further probably isn't a good idea, so I decided to drop it. Hi, Tamawo! Welcome in! Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing good today? Welcome in! Yeah, sure, no problem. She lets out a sigh.
Thank you.
You know, you don't have to be embarrassed about anything you do in front of me, right?
I know.
Miss Dear Girl. Hello, I'm not doing good. Oh no, what happened? I hope your night gets better. I'm sorry that you're having a rough day. Hi, Strategic. Welcome in. Thank you for the daily bloom. How are you? Hope you're doing good.
It's just...
She pauses and tilts her head down
It's
again.
just a small side project I've been working on.
Hello, I'm not... Hello, not doing good. Get out of here, Dib.
Nothing that good, of course.
I'm feeling heartache and broken and falling apart. Oh, no! Did a potential love interest... Did it not work out? Women is breaking me. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Depressed and crying, yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's tough. It's tough going through a heartbreak. It really is tough. And it takes time to get over the heartbreak too. It does take time. But as hard as it is, over time, it will be okay. And you'll find someone for you. You will find that person who is meant for you too. Don't worry about it, all good. Yeah. I'm sorry you're going through that. Heartache is not fun. It's not fun. It hurts a lot. But I genuinely hope that because she's hot and cold. I don't know why, but that's so funny. Just and she's hot. But I'm so sorry, Tamo, that you're going through that. Hey, with time, you'll find someone. You will find that person who's meant for you. It'll take a little time, but that's okay. But I'm sorry you're going through that heartbreak. She's literally breaking me slowly. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hopefully, either, you know, maybe she realizes, you know? Maybe she realizes, but if not, you know, there's always gonna be that someone. You're gonna find someone. Someone who'll love you for you. It'll happen. It just takes time. It just takes time. I believe that there's always someone out there for everyone. At least that's the mindset I have. That's what I believe. There's always gonna be someone out there for that one. There's always gonna be someone out there for you. But I'm sorry you're dealing with that.
Just something I kind of wanted to, you know, try. But it's really nothing special, I swear.
It's a good mindset. Yeah. Don't know what to do? I will say, maybe use the time. Yes, it hurts, but you know, use the time. So I'm drinking. No, that's not a good time. No. Tamawo, put that drink away. You don't need that. Use that time to work on yourself. Do something you enjoy. Work on something of yourself, whether it's like hobbies. Hey, you know, health too. Drinking is not an option. Stop drinking. Bad. No drinking. That's a terrible choice. Yeah, I vote for no dip. Drinking water, right? Yeah, no, water is perfectly good. Not right now, but like, well, not right now. As in, like, I was going to recommend like good like energy drinks, but not right now. That's not good right now. So yeah, no, stop drinking. Hey, no, you stop. You're cut off. You're cut off now. You're cut off. Put those away. And instead, drink some water, relax. Just go maybe take a nap, kind of like sleep it off. And then when you wake up, work on something that you enjoy. Whether it's hobbies, whether it's health reasons, go to the gym, maybe go for a walk or something like that. Hi, lost and confused. Take a no, Dip. I swear to God, Dip. I swear. But yeah, Tam, you will be okay. It takes time. It takes time, but you will be fine. Thank you. Of course, work on yourself. Don't let like the heartbreak hurts, but don't let it consume you. Right? Take the time to work on yourself. Take the time to rest. Take the time to heal, and use that time to do things you enjoy or to work on other goals, whether it's health related or not. So yeah. But yeah, definitely. Sorry for saying this. It's okay. You were drinking. It's all right. Just definitely get some good rest, okay? Get some good rest. Take the time you need to heal. And we'll be here waiting for you. Just take the time to work on yourself during this phase. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Get some good rest. No more drinking. And instead, do something either productive. Do something that you enjoy doing hobby-wise. Sports, if you're interested in sports. Whether it's, you know, higher energy sports or even casual swimming sports or just walks too. But yeah, try to get your mind off of it rather than drinking. Drinking is not a good way to go. But yeah, you'll be fine. I know you will be fine. But yeah, take the time, rest up. And when you're up, do something you enjoy. It's kind of that thing of it isn't easy, but don't let it drag you down. Just relax. Yes, exactly. Okay, have a good night. I'll see you whenever. Yes, have a good night, okay? Have a good night. And when you're up, you better do something you enjoy, okay? No more drinking. That's banned. But have a good night, Tama. Have a good night. She's too humble for her own good. A little more self-confidence would take her a long way. I smile at her. I'll believe that when I see it. Yes, ma'am. Good, good. Night. Have a good night. Drinking is a bunkable offense. Exactly. Responsibly. It needs to be done responsibly. You're always welcome to show me. She looks up at me.
Thanks, Simone.
Drinking is banned. Oh man, right as I opened a can. That's banned. It's banned here. I give her a thumbs up. My mind wanders back to the conversation I had with Chi yesterday. Speaking of music stuff though, how's your electric guitar holding up? Still need to retune it every 30 minutes? Chi gives me an annoyed look.
Yeah, it hasn't gotten any better. Alice is taking it this weekend to the King Grant's shop I mentioned, so I decided that since my friend Kiki is letting me borrow her acoustic guitar, I'll practice on that at home until Monday.
Do you think the shop will be able to fix it?
Yes! They definitely will be able to fix it for a reasonable price.
As in drinking out of depression responsibility, drinking is different. Yes, yes. Yes, drinking. Oh no. She is talking confidently, but her expression doesn't match her voice at all. And if they can't...
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I decided to leave it at that. Got it. I pump my fist in the air. Let's go, Grants! She starts laughing.
Woohoo! Let's go, Grants!
Reasonable price in this economy? Yeah, I don't think so. Our conversation carries on normally for another hour or so before Chi realizes she still has homework left to do. She runs upstairs and I start cleaning the dishes. Once I'm finished getting everything put away, I look at the clock. Damn, it's already 11:30? And I still have homework to do too. Ugh. I take my tired legs and trudge upstairs to my room. I'm sorry, wait, 11:30? Why is it 11:30? You got home, you finished work at 8:30, left home, got home probably around 9, and then how did it become 11:30? Hi, Drave! Thank you for the 90 stream streak. Making soup right now. Hope stream is going well. It's going good. Hope soup is going well. What kind of soup are you making? If you have the time to answer, feel free to. But enjoy your soup. If you guys don't know Drave, make sure you guys give him some love and support. I would really appreciate it. Good soup. Yeah, it's Vien time. Don't worry. Okay. How long did you take to put the dishes away? What? Exactly. Eating and talking takes time like no other. You know what? Very fair. That is very true. Oh, and we have Agile. Okay, we'll be right back after Agile, guys. Let's take this time to go use the restroom, grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll be back here in like 3 minutes, guys. We'll be right back. All right. Welcome back from Agile, guys. Welcome back. Let's see. It's a random mixed match of ingredients. I'm too lazy to make anything else. Very fair. Why are you buying clothes at a soup store? It's all soup. We're old. I'm just old soul low key. That's so crazy. This is a bucket. God, no. Oh my god. I can smell you. Oh my god. Y'all, the last Agiles I've gotten have only been 45 seconds. I'm kind of scared. Honestly, I'm glad that it's shorter though. Putting you guys through ads, that's torture. Okay, Crimson Desert is a really fun game, but with some many little annoyances that stop it from being a masterpiece. Yeah, I heard Crimson Desert is pretty fun, but it's like a lot of my friends said that it kind of like forces you to do things when you want to do something else kind of situation. You know what I mean? But yeah, welcome back. Thank you. Let us continue. Okay, I plop down in my desk chair and open my phone camera. I flip the camera around and take another look at the bruise on my face. Man, Anna's gonna be so pissed. She always gets angry when she finds out I'm being reckless. My eyes then fall on the homework books scattered across my floor. No use worrying about her reaction now, though. I pick up the books and open the first one. The first problem stares back at me. This is gonna suck. I get out my pencil and start writing. Welcome back. Thank you. Once I'm about halfway done, I lean back and stretch. Ugh. I could really use a massage. While I'm leaning back, my eyes wander over to my bed. I see Felicia's keychain sitting next to my pillow with the odd back wheel still exposed. You know, honestly, I'm tempted to get Kingdom Hearts for my Switch too, though. I'm sad it releases on October. Oh, is it gonna release on October? Wait, new one? Or are you talking about, like, the old versions? That's being, is it gonna be ported over? Curious, I pick up the keychain to give it a closer look. Thank you for the head pats, thank you. Each notch on the wheel is marked with a white number. I started rotating the wheel. No, wait, is this a lock? I start to get that same uneasy feeling from before. I don't really know why, but it goes beyond just feeling like I'm snooping through someone's stuff. Should I really keep messing with this? My mind flashes back to Felicia's phone conversation on the roof. Turn the wheel, put it away. Can I save? I save. Hi, Pluto! Welcome in! Happy time zone! How are you? Hope you're doing good today. Thank you for the daily bloom, Luna. Thank you, thank you. They are coming out with a new game too, so it's probably worth it. They are porting the games on Switch too, yeah. Oh, cool, nice. I think the third game was like a cloud thing, so it's like an actual port using the system. Oh, that's cool. It's finally coming to an official Nintendo system. I waited a very long time for this. To be honest, I never got the cloud version. Ah, very fair. The story is fine. The combat is overwhelming at first, then it feels like there is too many commands for it to work well. The inventory is kind of annoying. Oh, that sucks. Happy time zone, Meadow, just waking up feeling great. That's good. I'm glad you're feeling good. Good, good. I hope your morning goes good. Is it, do you have work today? Put it away. So I put it away and lived my life innocently. The end. And they put a demo for Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, nice. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, turn the wheel. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I... Suddenly, a compartment on the end of the keychain opens and a USB connector pops out. This is bad. I shouldn't be messing with this. My eyes slowly move to my computer. This is such a bad idea. Oh, looks like he's going with the bad idea, though. I want to play the games already. I'm sad they don't release till August. Yeah, it is a USB. It is, yeah, but afternoon shift, that's why I should sleep in this morning. That's good. I'm glad that you were able to sleep in then. And I do hope your workday goes good. Not the government files. Oh, wait, what? But against my better judgment, I plug the drive into my computer and turn it back on, or turn it on. After plugging in the drive, a single folder pops up on my screen. It's labeled simply as Erison. As soon as I click the folder, I'm met with what looks like dozens and dozens more folders and files. They're labeled with business-related names, project titles, and even people's names. There's so much I can't even make it to the bottom after scrolling for 20 seconds on my mouse. What the hell's all this stuff? I really should not be looking at this. I knew this was a bad idea. I need to take this thing back out of... Huh? Suddenly, my eyes fall on one of the folders. Felicia Erison. Though I already got Kingdom Hearts 1 on my Steam Deck soon, or though I already... You're planning on getting Kingdom Hearts 1 on your Steam Deck soon? Ugh, this is so bad. I open the folder. Her folder also has a sizable number of files in it. I realize that I'm looking for anything that might detail sudden change in personality. I notice a file titled Reconstruction Procedure. Hello? I meant I got it on Steam Deck and it meant so. Oh, okay, okay. It was one of the best. Is this when when we learned that Felicia ain't a kid and just infiltrated the school? Who knows? I remember I got the game on sale on Steam. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I click on the file. A large document opens on my screen. I see a lot of text and attached images of weird diagrams and charts. I don't understand any of it. I scroll down some more. Damn, this document is huge. There must be over 100 pages in this thing. Incident report summary? Date of occurrence, October 7th, 2007. Following the accident, Miss Felicia was confirmed to be in critical condition. It was hoped that she would recover to an at least somewhat stable state. However, that was not the case. The following weeks showed a decline in her condition, indicating that she might not be able to survive for much longer. What? After receiving formal approval from Mr. S. Arson, it was decided to take action to recover what was most needed from Miss Felicia. The procedure chosen to be used was still mostly theoretical and carried with a high risk, but it was the only solution left if Miss Felicia was to have any chance of survival. The reconstruction procedure would begin with Miss Felicia being the first participant. A suitable underwatch replacement vessel under the name Cambridge was acquired shortly after the decision. I was right! She's a robot! Hi, Christian! Welcome in! Thank you for the Daily Bloom! How are you? Hello, it's me again with the next trick question that shall be so tricky with the... Actually, I don't really know. Huh? What is this next trick question? What's the difference between here and there? Here is here and there is there? The T. The letter T. Oh. Get out of here. Cash got it, though. Point for Cash. Whoa, this is a Persona reference that you don't get. Oh, no. Well then. Exactly. Replacement underwatch? Wait, whoa. A suitable underwatch replacement vessel under the name Cambridge was acquired shortly after the decision was made. Replacement underwatch? What does that... As I'm scrolling down, I briefly catch a glimpse of some photos embedded in the document. I've already scrolled away, but those were disturbing. It looks like the scene of a car wreck. That must have been the accident the document was talking about. With my hands shaking, I slowly scroll back up. It's awful. I see a little girl who couldn't be any older than 10 or 11, lying motionless in the middle of the road. There's a car behind her, flips upside down. Ain't no way it's that reference, oh? She's covered in blood and one of her arms is... That must be her. I can feel my hands shaking. I didn't know that was a reference? No worries, I still don't know. I mean, you say robot, I'd say did she get transferred in another body? Ah! Maybe. This doesn't... And then I see more. An image of two girls sitting in hospital beds. Diagrams of brain. Close-up of surgical wounds. Procedures for erasing the... Suddenly my head starts to throb and my mind becomes overwhelmed. I can't look at this anymore. I quickly grab the drive and rip it out of the USB port. This was a bad idea. A bad idea. I close the keychain back up and put it into my bag. I don't want to be anywhere near that thing right now. I press and hold the power button on my computer. We're just joking, Cash. Oh, I got you. You're all good. I need some sleep. Man, that chair is like torn to bits. Was it always like that? What is that? Why is there a scratch there? Why am I suddenly noticing all these when that thing happened? Ugh. I slowly open my eyes and look at my alarm clock. 7 o'clock. Huh? A little early to be waking up, but I can't go back to sleep anymore, so I guess I'll just deal with it. I take my time getting out of bed and moving to the washroom to brush my teeth. I can hear Chi moving around downstairs. Huh, of course she's awake already. Not that I mind, of course. The smell of delicious food wafts upstairs. I feel like I missed a link in this chain. I had to go tell my sister which of her knee ligaments was hurting. What? What happened? Time to eat. I finish brushing my teeth and washing my face and head downstairs. I see Chi in the kitchen frying some eggs. Morning, Chi, happy fr- Chi suddenly cuts me off and points at the TV. I look over where she's pointing. It looks like an ad for that idol show Chi was talking about yesterday. Will Komachi-chan be able to help her friends get out of the pinch they found themselves in? Or will her voice alone not be enough? Don't miss tomorrow's new episode of Kira Komachi Idol's Adventure, airing at 10 a.m. Guess I was right. I look back over at Chi, who has a serious expression on her face. She stares at the TV and doesn't say anything. She did the splits a couple times playing first base in softball and her knee was hurting. Oh, your sister. Okay, your sister was actually in pain. Oh, I hope she feels better soon. Honestly, Kingdom Hearts combat weirdly seems similar to Final Fantasy VII remakes. Oh, does it? Chi? She keeps staring. You might want to keep an eye on the...
Did she really overcome it?
What?
Kira and her friend's gonna be okay?
Chi, the pan, look at the... She suddenly turns towards me.
Her power comes from her friends! What if she can't do it all by herself?
Oh, she's tough. She'll be okay. Okay, good. They're both made by Square Enix, so makes sense. Oh, that's true. Chi, the eggs! Huh? She finally comes back to attention. She looks down at the pan to see 2 blackened eggs.
Oops.
I started laughing. I already knew Chi was way into this idol show, but man, she's way into it.
Guess I need to make these eggs again real quick. Can you wait a few minutes?
No problem. I go to sit down at the table. I always forget how hooked on the show you are.
Of course I am! It's a magnificent adventure! Every Saturday is like a mini Christmas because there's always a new episode!
That good, huh? She cracks 2 new eggs into the pan and starts frying
Haven't you
them.
watched some of the episodes before? I have it on the TV a lot.
Never properly sat through a full one before. Anything I know about it comes from seeing you watch it in the background. She finished frying the eggs and sliced them onto our plates.
It's decided then.
She probably is comparing herself to the idol girl. I could see that, yeah. Maybe she views it as like role model, maybe? She is an amateur. I can cook eggs and watch sub, no problem. What's decided
Tomorrow we're going to
then?
watch the newest episode together in the morning.
Huh?
Then you'll be able to fully understand the greatness of Kira Komachi's idol adventure. You're free tomorrow morning, right?
I am technically free tomorrow since my shift doesn't start until 5 p.m. But I don't know, spending my morning watching an idol cartoon seems kind of...
Anything you want for breakfast.
She's like, please, I'll make you anything. That's crazy. She's so funny. I love that. What? Even my favorite?
Absolutely.
She throws me a thumbs up. Thank you, Kira Komachi. You may not be real, but we are good friends now. He's like, thank you, Kira Komachi. You may not be real, but we are good friends now. Oh yeah, she's crazy. I love that. I love that so much. She's clearly wants to spend time with you. What the fuck? Yeah. Please, game. Don't let this turn into Boku no Pico. I'm pretty sure it's not that. Don't worry. All right, I'm in. She gives me an excited smile.
This is going to be so fun! Now here's today's breakfast.
Yes. She brings over 2 plates of sausages, rice, and eggs. Smells delicious.
Do you have club practice again today?
Yeah, same as usual. It might run late tonight, though. Normally, Anna comes over to study on Fridays, but if she ever needs to reschedule, I usually offer to stay until closing, since Fridays are so busy. I have not watched Boku no Pico. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. It's okay. It doesn't need to be. Me neither, but I've heard stories. Yeah, don't watch it. And also because I get paid more. What about
Not
you?
Today. We're waiting until Alice gets back on Monday with the guitar.
That's right. So, pretty easy day then.
I actually need to leave a little early today. I want to look at some problems with my teacher from this week's homework. And she agreed to meet me this morning.
I have been cursed with the knowledge. Oh no. Some things are better forgotten. Exactly. Mostly of the horror variety. Very, very, very fair. Ever the diligent student. On top of being super motivated in her club activities, Chi also excels academically. You couldn't pay me to go into school early to go over homework questions. Chi smirks.
All you need is a cute girl to get you motivated.
Oh my god. What? Damn it, she caught me off guard. That's just... She starts laughing.
Is it true or true?
I can't help but smile a little. Oh, whatever, just get out of here already. You need to go in early, right?
Yep. I'll just clean these up real quick.
Like Testament of Sister New Devil? Oh god. I have not heard of that one, but the name sounds familiar for some reason. Like I haven't heard anything, but I feel like I've seen the title at least. Don't worry, I've got it. You can go get ready.
Okay, thanks, Simone.
She runs upstairs. Ugh, she's way too good at that. She heads out about 10 minutes later, and I start getting ready to go as well. Once I finish straightening my tie, I walk over to my desk and start putting my bags into my books into my bags. While I'm putting everything away, my eyes fall on Felicia's keychain. Better give this back today. I put the keychain in my pocket and finish packing my bags. I check my watch. 8:15. Time to head out. My bags into my books. Leave me alone. I head back downstairs and make my way outside. I'm still stupidly hot out. It's still stupidly hot outside. And so starts my trek to school. The heat beats down on me. My bags into my... Get out of here. My bags into my bags into my bags into my bags into... Along with the insufferable humidity. When will it finally end? It's almost September. Fall weather has got to be coming soon, right? I thought Meadow was about to say, man, I'm so stupidly hot. No. It honestly wouldn't be that bad if they dropped the whole act, which both parties knew from the beginning. So weird. Yeah. As I continue walking, I notice the tree that I saw Felicia standing under yesterday. My mind flashes back to the incident from yesterday's morning. I don't know why, but I decided to walk up to it. It's a seriously tall tree, and its branches tower over everything around it. I look up at the high branch where those delinquents threw Felicia's bag. Damn, that's high up. Whichever one of them threw it must have a crazy throwing arm. Oh god, she just fucking... out of nowhere just pops up into view. What the fuck? What? Suddenly a voice sounds from behind me, followed by a back of my neck getting sprayed with water. I jump forward in surprise. I turn around to see Anna laughing at me. She's holding a handheld fan with a small spray nozzle at the top. I can't believe I didn't hear you. She smiles.
Morning.
Huh. Morning, Anna.
What's so interesting about this tree? Were you thinking about climbing it or something?
Anna walks up to the tree and starts looking up at the high branches. I chuckle. In this weather, yeah, no thanks. I neglect to mention the fact that I literally did climb it yesterday. She looks over at me with a smirk.
Just admiring it then? Wait.
Of course not. Anna's expression suddenly turns serious and she moves closer to me. Uh-oh. Oh, she noticed the punch. She noticed the bruise. She gets really close to my face. Like, really close. What's up? I tried to feign ignorance.
Simone, what happened to your face?
My face? What do you mean? She suddenly puts her hand on my cheek. The pain from yesterday springs to life again. Full send, Anna! Exactly. Smack him! I'm just kidding. Ow! She looks right into my eyes.
What happened?
Guess there's no hiding it now. You're not gonna be happy if I tell you.
You were being reckless again, weren't you?
I may have overextended myself a little at my job yesterday. Anna's eyes go wide.
At your job? What happened? Did someone hit you?
I, may have. Boy, she's gonna hate this answer. Gotten into a bit of a fight with some of the customers. I can see the frustration on Anna's face about to explode out of her. Punch him right where it hurts, exactly. Punch him right where it hurts. As expected, she's livid. And it's obvious she's having trouble holding it in.
And may I ask why you got into a fight with a customer at your job?
I was thinking just go for the kiss already, bro. Exactly. That too. That too. It's kind of a long story.
Trust me, I can make time.
When Anna's in a mood like this, I know she's not going to back down. Okay, I'll explain, but how about on the way to school so we aren't late? She exhales, her discontent obvious.
Fine.
I got decked protecting a mature woman? Hey, a valid reason. Very good. I was gonna punch him so he learned she had feelings for you, dude. Exactly. The slap and then the kiss. From where we begin walking the rest of the way to the school. I explain to Anna what happened at the tree yesterday. I tell her about how I ran into Felicia, how her bag was stuck up in a tree, and about the delinquents that seemingly took something from her. Although I decided to leave out my roof escapades. I was going to say escapades.
Kind of a lot to process. So your boss at your job also helped to take those thugs down?
Yeah, he was a great damn boss, I'll tell you that. Right.
That's wild.
I know. Honestly, I was just as surprised. I was just as surprised last night. Escapades. Yeah, escapades. Anna looks at me inquisitively.
And the, keychain? Do you have it with you now?
Yeah, I've got it. I stopped walking for a second and pulled the keychain out of my bag. I hold it out to Anna, the FA side facing up at her. She takes it and gives it a closer look.
I wonder what it's for.
I also decided not to mention anything about messing around with it in my room last night. At least, for now. Sharing that without permission feels like a major breach of privacy. Anna hands it back to me.
FA sure seems like a dead giveaway, but are you 100% sure this is Felicia's?
I'd say I'm like 95% sure.
So you got into a fight for 95%?
I awkwardly laugh. I definitely didn't mean for it to become one.
For a girl you don't even know.
I mean, he was trying to be a good guy. Anna, don't be jealous. It's fine. I will say his mind has been filled with Felicia a lot, but there's a chance Felicia is a robot. So it's okay. Your first choice. Don't worry. Word has the same vibe as El Dorado. Better than getting into a fight for 5%. Exactly. I mean, what? What's wrong? Huh? What did you say? Anna suddenly spins her head back to me.
Nothing.
Her face is slightly red for some reason. She shakes her head and looks back at me again. Her expression becomes more stern.
Listen, the point is, you shouldn't be getting into fights at all. Especially at your job.
Hi, Darth. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. How are you? Thank you for the daily bloom. Escapades. Days is a real word. The way I'm pronouncing it? A chance she's a robot? That just sounds like those love triangles and you want your favorite to win. What do you mean? Hello, Darth. Did you hear about Xbox? Xbox? Oh yeah, don't tell her about the third woman. Oh right. We don't want it to be a square. No, it's not a square. What is it? What would it be? A weird triangle with a dot in the middle. All good Meadow got an incredibly cute and awesome birthday surprise from my wife last night. That's good. That's cute. Don't know in the way you pronounced it. It leans more to Spanish, and I don't speak Spanish. Oh, you're all good. But escapades is a PT word. Oh, okay. Are you talking about the 1,600 layoffs and downsizing? Oh, they're laying off a bunch of workers? That's crazy. Why? Then who knows? It becomes Rhombus. Or it could be worse than Octagon. Crazy. But they aren't closing any studios? Why are they downsizing them? Is it AI? Who knows? Listen, the point... Oh, she read that. I recall what Mayu and the boss told me last night. I silently apologized to Anna in my mind. Suddenly her expression softens.
Look.
It's AI. It's always AI. There's one reason. AI. So State of Decay 3 is still happening. Yeah, that's crazy. That really is. all goes in the square hole. Anna comes to a stop and glances away
Get
from
that
me.
you can defend yourself with your judo and stuff. And I get that you're motivated to put all this extra effort in so Chico can be happy. But it still makes me worried. You know?
I can see the genuine concern in her eyes. Damn it. I can never win against a face like that. Anna, I know she only gets so frustrated because she's worried about me. I'm sorry. I can't promise that I won't continue to frustrate you.
I know.
There was also a super cute and heartwarming message attached, but that is private. Very fair. Very fair. Whenever they try to replace others with AIs, they're going to eat shit real quick. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, some studios are going indie though, and that's why nothing's closed. Ah, I see. To be fair, Xbox games have been crapped recently. Hard to justify that much money on people who can't get anything done, apparently. Ah, that's sad. Given how bad AI has been, it's just common they try to end it, they try and it ends up failing. Mm-hmm. Sorry, scroll up a tiny bit, Meadow. Oh, did I miss? There was, she commissioned an artist to draw me someone on her Discord PvP, oh, the Discord PvP? Oh, no wonder you changed it. I was like, oh, that's new. Oh, that's very cute. I missed that, yeah. Thank you. That's adorable. They also had like 14 layers of management, so low-key, no wonder nothing was good. That sucks. It's worse given Microsoft owns Xbox, so yeah, not great. That really sucks. She's still looking away, but I'll try my best to make it easy when I can, okay? Anna sighs and turns her head back towards me.
And stay out of fights?
Yeah, I'll try and stay out of fights too. A half smile returns to her
Okay.
face. I hate making Anna worry as much as I do. I really need to be more careful. I glanced down at my watch. 8:30. So, you ready to keep walking to school? I think we're cutting it pretty close now. She just stares at me. Anna? What? Suddenly her arm shoots up towards my face and I feel a spray of water. But what was that for?
Was for getting into a fight.
Wait, what? Hey! She sprayed me
And
again.
that was for worrying me.
She sprayed me in my face, so I started wiping my eyes. I can hear her laughing, though. I open my eyes again. Okay, I deserve that. Oh, come on. She sprays me a third time. I wipe my face again. And what was that one for?
Just because I wanted to.
She's so funny. She also has been super affectionate, like even more than usual. She might be planning to take my organs. Best gifts, hands down. That's very sweet. It's also just they get fired from a job, so they have to go job hunting, which makes it a plane. Yeah, it really sucks when people get let go from jobs. I find it crazy that the job dynamic is you have to put in 2 weeks notice. Fair. But a job can just fire you right then and there. And I find that fucking insane. Yeah, they're downsizing management positions, so that won't be happening anymore. Fuck. It'll be for a good cause. It's only gonna be like 3 layers now? Oh, if it's for a good cause, then hell yeah. Why does she have a spray? Because it's really hot. I think she's using a fan that sprays and it causes the wind to be more cool. I think that last one was just payback for the hurting her heart. Oh yeah. Crazy that it seems like most of the worst incidents in gaming this decade has all been mismanagement that may have been dealt with if Sony and Xbox were more hands-on. Anthem and D2 are huge examples. Before a great time of peace, guys, there must always be a purge. This is good for her Xbox. Yeah. I start laughing. Okay. Are there any more coming or am I in the clear?
I guess I can let you off for now.
I keep fucking reading. Agreed. Yeah. Lucky me.
Come on. We need to hurry or we'll be late.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying just a second ago. Anna runs ahead and calls out. Well, I would have preferred if Phil Spencer was less hands-on. Who's Phil Spencer? I'm excited since I've been on Xbox for years since the 360s, which I still have. I had my doubts about this new Xbox CEO, but honestly, so far she is making all the right moves in my opinion. That's good. Like if he never had taken the CEO role in Xbox. Oh. The last CEO of Xbox. Former CEO of... Oh, okay. Anna runs ahead and calls
Guess I must
out.
have missed that.
She looks back at me and winks. I smile to myself. This girl. We continue our usual banter as we walk the rest of the way to school. We hurry into the classroom at 8:43. Phil Spencer, former CEO, replaced by Asha, former president of Core AI Products. Oh, okay. She's even making Bethesda finally fucking work on new titles of Fallout and Skyrim. Oh, that's insane. That's actually insane.
Phew. Just barely made it.
Yeah, just in time. As we sit down and start unpacking our bags, Anna glances at me with a cheeky smile.
You're lucky that serious conversation of ours didn't cost me my perfect attendance record.
All interesting, but let's roll back to the game a bit. Yeah, apparently they had nothing but free time. Ow, why was I bugged? Oh, hi, Poppy. Hi, Poppy, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. And Asha actually doesn't want anything to do with AI and Xbox. Okay, that's nice. A smooch, you must take a smooch or else Betty will flirt with Zai. What? Why is Zai being suddenly mentioned? But I am forward. Hello, Aventus. How's the gooning game going? It's not a gooning game. It's been pretty innocent so far. Sorry, I'm overheated. Okay, sorry. I chuckle back. Definitely wouldn't want to be on the other end of that. Another day. Wait, gooning for Mayu, that's crazy. Which is great. You save Zai. Hi, Darth. Oh god. Okay, 1 second. Okay. I get my notebook and pencil ready as the teacher enters the classroom. Good morning, everyone. Please take a look at the board. We will continue where we left off yesterday. She's Defa Cougar. Might be something else too, though. Oh my god. First and second period classes come and go as usual with nothing interesting happening. Just lots of historical names and battles that I've already forgotten and long literary passages. Although I actually kind of enjoy literature, so it wasn't too bad. There was something I noticed during those 2 periods, though. Anna and I had to hurry to make it to class on time today, so I had forgotten to look, but Felicia isn't here. It isn't necessarily unheard of for her to miss class, but given the timing of everything with the keychain and me hearing that phone call, it's weighing on my mind a little. I still haven't decided exactly how I wanted to give it back to her today. Guess I'll just have to wait until Monday. Anna's stretching her arms back.
Here comes my least favorite part of the day.
I look over at her. Remind me why you claim to hate writing so much? She looks back with a frustrated expression.
Too much writing.
I mean, I guess that's a fair point. Our next class is obviously writing. Both classes share the same curriculum. But writing specifically is one of the few classes Anna hates. I personally think she looks like Meadow with blonde hair. Dang, she is pretty. So I'll take that as a compliment. What does Mayu look like? Yeah, that's what Cash believes. But she is very pretty. Sorry, I'm like overheating a little bit. Because I'm actually debating if I should save it here and then we can continue again next Monday. Because I am overheating. I am like fanning myself non-stop. So I might call it here, guys. I'm so sorry. Just a little warm. Don't melt. Aren't you in a I am in a closet. I am. So I'll just save. Call it here. Go cool down. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the just chatting area. Sorry, guys. It's been getting really hot here. Oh, crazy. I hope you can cool off and please don't apologize. Aw, thank you. I will definitely use the time to cool off. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun. I've been enjoying the visual novel too. The characters are all very cute. It's okay. We know you hate me. I don't hate you. I do not hate you. Get out of here. But I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. I had a good time with the game and I can't wait to play more. Didn't notice new AC got me feeling incredible. That's good. But I will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. EST with the cozy game that you guys are currently voting for. If you haven't done so yet, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. If you guys haven't done so yet, feel free to join the Discord. You can put in your vote there in the announcement section, but otherwise we do have community nights, watch-alongs, poll votings for future stuff, as well as giveaways and announcements of when I do go live. And then I also have my socials that you guys can check me out on. If you start melting, I'd call you chocolate because you're sweet too. But for real, thanks for the stream. Have a lovely night. May your pillow be cold. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Pero can we get bare elbows? Bare elbows? Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. There you go. Elbows are bare. Whoa, TOS, get out of here. Can we have bare elbows? I don't have a bare elbow. Anyway, I'll be back here tomorrow at 3 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. EST with a cozy game that you guys are currently voting for. So feel free to put in your vote if you haven't done so yet. As well as my socials. I put my socials on there. And then I also do have a VGen if you guys want to check that out. You're a bear? I'm not a bear. Thank you for the cutie patootie. But yeah, feel free to join us if you guys would like to over on the Discord. Feel free to check out my VGen and then check out my socials. Otherwise, I will be rating a mutual of mine. I will actually be rating Meadow today because he is doing a little thing right now. He's also still doing a subathon. So if you guys have a Prime sub to give, make sure you send it his way. The first raid is for followers. Second one is for subscribers. So make sure you copy whichever one you are. But I'll send you guys over to Medi. Let me set that up. But yeah, he's currently doing a subathon, so if you guys can give him a Prime sub to help towards his subathon, I would really appreciate it. And right now he is doing community creation and Medi makes things stream today. And then afterwards he will be playing Minecraft and I will be joining him. So if you guys want to see more of me tonight, I'll be over on Medi's channel once he starts Minecraft. After I eat, of course, but afterwards you will find me there if you want to see more of me. So I'll send you guys over to him. Make sure you guys give him some love and support, whether it's to follow, lurk, just chat in his streams. I would really appreciate it. But I hope to see you guys tomorrow. If you guys can't make it, have a good Tuesday, have a good Wednesday depending on time zone, and I hope to see you guys another time. Otherwise, everyone, have a good night. Wait, what's for dinner? Meatball subs with the spicy vodka sauce that I made. But everyone, I hope you all have a very good night. Sleep well, and I hope to see you guys again very soon. Good night, good night.